Oh,
All
love you,
right.
Fable.
Love you too, Cody. Hello, everyone. It's I, the Fable of Fables, and these are my lovely players. We're back for another rousing game of D&D, and apparently, our dear friend Cody here plans to destroy the capitalist rat's mom. Apparently, no, I will not give context to that. You're welcome.
I don't think there is any context we can give.
You're welcome.
Is my pizza guy lost?
Nor will I give any context to the fact that the pizza guy is lost.
Oh, it's
He's,
just. Oh,
I was gonna say he stopped to watch Fable's stream.
I guess so. You shouldn't be what. Okay, PSA for everyone: please don't watch streams while driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pulled over somewhere.
No, he's driving in the middle of a residential area. How dare he have other deliveries?
Yes, how dare he actually try to do his job and deliver food to every other individual who paid for it. Alrighty, friends, family, countrymen, it's been a very long time, actually. Right. I'm not gonna ask for anyone to give a recap because I'm pretty sure no one remembers. It has been 3 weeks after all. Makes sense.
I remember vague bits and pieces.
Alrighty. Alright. Well, huh. It's been a while since we played D&D, so I have no idea what to say actually.
Did you all know that the game of Dungeons and Dragons was actually made in the Twin Cities in Minnesota?
Yes. Because you're so proud of it.
Thought it was made in Seattle. I thought that's where Gygax and company.
No, actually, it was correspondence between an area in the Twin Cities and Wisconsin.
Ah,
Yeah,
Ooh.
but I refuse to give any credit to those cheeseheads.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty. So, we'll pick up today's session with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember right, and I kind of don't, you guys were making your way to the Strawberry Kingdom to try to figure out, to try to do one last quest. But along the way, Lumi was asking questions about a fire bear,
Yeah.
which apparently now I remember. Kars was asking weird questions about that. And yes, so now you made it to the city of Wolfhaven, which is a small city, and we'll pick up the session with you guys barely making it there. It is you guys. It is now nighttime. You all have made your way there. The Saul city is kind of quiet at the moment, as you all assume is to be nighttime. Turtle, actually.
Oh, hold on. 1 minute.
Oh no, the
We just
pizza's here.
barely made it.
You mean you just barely made it?
You said we barely made it, so.
Yeah. All right, but Turtle, what's your passive perception?
26.
Okay, that makes a lot of
No,
sense.
that's a lie. No, that's a lie. My game's still loading.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's because I don't have hardware acceleration on. But my passive perception is 12.
Okay.
I have a 15.
Alrighty.
Well, oh wait, I was gonna say wisdom's not important for me, but then I forget I'm a ranger.
That also wants to be a bard.
Mm-hmm.
A
Will be a
bardic
bard.
ranger. Mm-hmm.
I'm already a bard. I already have bard levels.
Gonna be the best bard around.
Yeah, much better than that Lucas guy.
How dare. He was the best bard of his time.
Mm.
He walked so everyone else could run.
I
Okay.
mean, knowing Lucas's like birthing rates kind of deal, I do not think he walked.
Oh my goodness gracious almighty.
Oh.
I can't wait till we find a town just full of Lucas's kids, or generations, grandkids, grandkids.
Welcome to Lucaston, where everyone here is descended from a man named Lucas.
And we all hate him.
How dare. They love him.
Not after the incident.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
his kids get kidnapped one time by a crazy angel. It didn't happen again.
I know, yeah, but think about it. Over generations, the story slowly changes, and now you're the bad guy that kidnapped the kids.
Oh, you.
Oh my god. How did it escalate to that? Oh,
I mean, Dustshy and Don traveled around a lot. I'm sure Dustshy told Don the stories, and then Don slowly changed them when they visited town to town.
oh my day. Okay, okay.
See,
All
more
right.
accurate, baby.
Laura actor. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, before this thing gets even more out of hand,
Mm-hmm.
the reason I asked for your passive perception, Turtle, is because you feel as though you're being watched at the moment. You're not sure where, but you feel as though there's eyes on you. And Turtle, well, all of
Yes.
you actually, but more specifically aimed towards Turtle,
Yes.
you begin to hear a song, a melody. It's haunting. It sounds almost like a nightmarish tune. Turtle, I need
Does
you
it?
to make me a wisdom save, please.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Does it sound like this?
Probably.
I'm gonna say a 7's probably not gonna do the trick.
No, it's not. Turtle,
Mm.
for a split second, you swear you hear this. You hear a voice in your head say, like you hear the voice in your head say, "Oh, I found you, dear sister. I can't wait to capture you now." And
Tater
like
Tot, is that you?
Tater Tot. No, it's not Tater Tot. Oh my goodness. But yes, Turtle, that is what happens to you. Everyone else, as I mentioned, you do also hear the melody, but it just seems to disappear after a couple seconds. I means you're winning, Fable. Yeah, yes I am, means thank you.
Hi, Megs.
Hey, Mings.
Hi, Minx.
So do you think this is like the melody to our adventure? Oh, never mind, it's gone.
I mean, adventures involve things that want to hurt you. This sounds like it's the theme song of something that wants to hurt us. So, in a way.
I have a better song. The song that starts with boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. That one.
I said a haunting melody, not a melody from the past. Oh my god. I don't know that
Haunted by
haunts.
the Venga Boys?
Okay, yes, I guess we're haunted by what the name that Cody just said.
I know a haunting melody.
Oh no.
When you hear this playing, everyone gets very afraid.
Just be aware that copyright can hurt Fable.
All hail Shadow. Heroes rise again. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh my
How
god.
dare you? That's the greatest song in history.
Yes, but it's like boss music though. That when you hear it start playing, everyone starts getting afraid.
It's just the first four notes of Megalovania on a loop.
Oh, great. Now you got me singing the song. Great.
I will return momentarily.
Okay. All right. As you guys, after the melody is gone, well, to those of you that are paying attention to Turtle, if you are looking at her, that is, her eyes go white for a second, and they return back to normal. As you guys slowly try to make your way more into into Wolfhaven, you're greeted by a guard. Well, what appears to be a makeshift guard man comes up to you and says, "What are you guys doing? Come inside the protection of the city real quick before whatever the hell that music was gets you too." Come.
I don't trust this card. I cast Moonbeam.
All right, you cast Moonbeam. The guard is dead. You are now a wanted criminal. Mune.
I can't believe Deshai wasn't even here and is getting accused. Wow.
You're now a wanted criminal, Mune. The next time you see a guard, they're gonna tell you to stop right there, criminal scum.
I'll pay them money and then I'll pickpocket them after.
Stop, you've broken the law.
All right, well, you're trying to break the rules of Oblivion. Gotcha.
But yeah, what really happened? Tell us the secret.
Okay. As I mentioned, not a well-dressed guard, but a makeshift villager comes up to you and says that he says, hurry up inside the he basically tells you to come more into the village before the music pops up again. If not, you'll be taken as well for what you'll be taken from. You will be taken as well, or you'll go missing essentially. As he leads you more and more into the village, as he leads you into the village, you see what appears to be some villagers looking at you through their windows, closing it the minute you notice them. They appear to be frightened.
So this music you mentioned, what kind of happens to the people that go missing?
That's the thing. We don't actually know. I hate to say it, but we literally don't know what happens to them. It's been going on for a couple days now. Every so often at night, a haunting melody plays, and those that hear it either resist it or sometimes go missing.
I see.
That's not the worst part, though.
Wait, it gets worse?
Yes, first comes the melody, but then after a little while, much later in the night, we begin to hear the sounds of what appears to be lack of a better word, a parade.
Wedding bells?
No, not wedding bells. Wedding bells are supposed to be for a cherished moment. No, an actual parade. Like, you hear the sounds of drums, musical instruments, and that's when things get freaky.
The sound of drums?
Yes, the sounds of drums, Cody.
Oh
They
shit,
will live for
Luffy's
one
going
thing,
Gear 5.
Oh my god. No, we hear the sounds of drums, flutes, trumpets, whatever you can appear at the parade, and sometimes some of the houses end up being destroyed because of it. I'm not gonna pretend I understand it though. We had one of our more brave villagers decided to check it out. He's not doing so hot right now. Yes.
Julia, who is, by the way, definitely doing the, like, 4-beat rhythm from Doctor Who on there. just like tapping their fingers idly against their leg,
Mm-hmm.
is like uh, when you say they're not doing so well, did they also disappear or did they
No,
get hurt?
he. It's not that he's physically hurt. It's more that I think it's easier if I show you if you all are interested. Uh, Sorry to ask this of you, but from the looks of you, you're all adventurers, right?
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah,
Either,
probably.
either that or
Yeah.
either that or traders or like merchants with a bodyguard with very
I was gonna say
beefed up.
traders. What did we ever do to you, sir?
I meant that as in the
I
merchant you
thought
bought.
you said Raiders.
No, I was trying to say it as in the term of a merchant, but apparently it sounds too much like the other thing. So no.
I mean, we did just leave from streams, so we might be raiders.
Oh my
We
God.
just went by the stream to get a good washing out. You know.
You're grounded. You are absolutely grounded, young man.
Why is the guard grounding me?
Because I don't know.
He's gonna bite Turtle on the shin.
Right. But anyway, yes. Feel free to stay the night if anyone's interested in actually helping us or even seeing what happened to the poor bastard. You can come with me. If not, we have an inn. We have enough room for you to all stay the night if you want to. I wouldn't blame you either one way or the other. All right.
I mean, any place, wouldn't mind not camping outside for once.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, he'll show you to the inn. Basically, he'll show you to the inn, and if anyone's interested in checking out the poor person, feel free to follow him if you want.
We shall. Well, I shall anyway. But I must ask a question, Fable. What's the name of this inn?
It is actually known as, let's see. What is a good name for an inn, actually? Since it's wolf related, I'm gonna call it the Wolf's Den.
Mm.
That give.
I have an idea for one.
Oh, what's up?
I have an idea for a name.
Yeah, sure. What's up? What's the name?
The Yapping Puppy.
The Yapping Puppy, huh?
Sounds like a tavern
Moonmoon's
name.
Bar and Grill.
That actually does sound like a tavern name. Alright, how about this? So the inn is called the Wolf's Den, but it does have a small tavern that mostly sells drink called the Yapping Puppy right next to it. We can just go with the Yapping Puppy, whichever one, really.
And across the street is Moonmoon's Bar and Grill. This street was zoned very poorly. There's a lot of competition.
It's a university town. There's like a bar every like few feet.
Okay, this is not a university. No. No, this place is supposed to be a nice place, not a university town. With all the bars and the grills and the drunk, dumbass adults being drunk. Okay. So yes, those of you that want to go to the inn, feel free to do so. It'll cost you two silver for the night. They even give you breakfast in the morning. Those of you that do follow the guard, he leads you to a makeshift, he basically leads you to the area where they keep rowdy, like to the jail cell where they keep rowdy patients. As soon as you enter it, you see what appears to be a shifter man, kind of like rocking back and forth on the ground. He keeps repeating the same things. Oh, he keeps repeating the same line over and over. Basically the line he says is this: he keeps repeating the word demons over and over and over. What do you guys want to do?
Hmm.
Well, it's up to you, cleric, that we totally have in the group.
Hmm. Gregory, do you think you can, like, I don't know, see his mind with your divination things? Gregory!
I think he
Why
passed
was I?
out.
Why was I muted?
Why
Gosh damn
were
it.
you muted, bud?
Why were you mute?
I guess I accidentally hit the button.
Gregory was so shocked and terrified of this catastrophe, they just went silent.
Also, just to
I
add,
can bonk him. Yep.
I can block him. Yeah.
Uh, let's see. I guess. Gregor's like. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't know. This guy's got keeps talking about demons, and I mean, he's looking right at Turtle. I mean, that's so rude.
I'm used to it.
It's not really looking at Turtle, but alright. I guess we can
Yeah,
say-
where did you get that idea? Maybe you're the racist one.
You know
Gregory.
what? I could be. You know, who knows?
Oh my god, Gregory gave in to Mute's taunting? Oh my god, something is wrong!
I mean, given all the stuff that Turtle's done to me, I mean, I might have developed some deep-seated, just like disliking.
What are you
Who
talking?
knows?
What are you talking about? I've been nothing but good. I've been nothing but good to you.
You put a sign on me that got me yeeted.
You got to experience it. You got to experience flight for the first time.
I'm gonna
Now
yeet
imagine-
you.
Now imagine how prepared you're going to be when you learn how to cast fly.
Okay. I guess I could see if I can figure out maybe something that might help him. Gregory's just gonna go over to the guy and just kind of pull out his herbalist kit and just is gonna try to see if he can kind of concoct a solution to like a little brew that could maybe help addle his mind,
Alright.
clear out the cobwebs.
Alrighty. Alright,
Or would you
Gregory.
like me to roll?
Probably a medicine check, actually.
Okay.
Since it seems like he saw something that's messing with his mind, probably medicine would help.
And give myself some guidance on this. Oof. Damn, that was a bad roll.
Alright. Gregory, with your 10, you're not 100% sure if this will work or not, but you kind of fix up a brew that will hopefully help calm him down some. You're still not sure if it will 100% help him, but it's worth a shot in your mind, at least for now. Gregory,
At
Mhm.
at the very least, it won't make him worse.
Right. So, Gregory,
I hope.
Lumi is thinking, should I told the dead, like, a loud bill could maybe get it out of distance, or maybe electric shot with a guiding bolt. Oh, maybe a bonk with a spiritual weapon? Or maybe I just leave it to Gregory.
I would say fireball, to be honest.
The
Cleanse
fireball,
the body,
fireball's-
cleanse the mind.
I don't know if fire is known to make people, like, think rationally.
But it
Typically
cleanses.
causes more panic.
I mean,
Cleansing is when you die, and that's not the goal.
does does the guy look like he's catatonic or anything like that, or what? Like, what does he look like?
the man does not appear to be catatonic, though. He seems to
Does
be.
he appear aware of his surroundings?
Yes, but at the same time, like I mentioned, he's mostly just kind of like in the fetal position, where he's like
Ah.
holding his knees and his legs close to his chest, and he's just rocking back and forth, pretty much just saying the word demon over and over again. Well, demons over and over again.
Nah.
After I give him my potion, I'm gonna take some time to cast Identify on him.
Okay.
Can I also, is there like a roll we can do to try to see also like if there's something we can do to help him?
Sure. I'm trying to figure out what kind of role to ask you guys to like what kind of thing what
Lumi
to
will
roll.
just spare the dying before we do anything. Just because it's literally the only thing she can do.
Question: is it possible? Like this person saying demons, but most of the time when people are like this, they also do weird writings and like demon or symbols or something like that. Is there anything like that?
How would Mew know this?
No, I'm asking out of character, not in
Oh, okay.
character.
I mean,
Yeah, he doesn't know jack shit about this. It's up to you guys. I'm just trying to assist outside of me.
okay, so probably roll me whoever wants to, roll me a medicine check and or investigation if you want to, just because of what Mune said.
Okay, even if we find any symbols and stuff, would it be considered religion if we know that? If we find any?
Probably, yeah.
Cool. There, I helped. You guys are welcome. I'm done now. Meter's done.
I'm done now. Okay, Mune. It was nice of you to join in. I appreciate that.
I've done my bit.
Or probably, or could it be insight since you're trying to get like his state of mind? I guess. Question mark.
Well, I don't know shit, so it's fine.
I'm just trying to figure out. Maybe it could be insight if you want. I don't know. Oh, this one's a tough one to think about. Okay. Julia. As you look at him, it seems this man has apparently it seems whatever is afflicting him, he has an acute case of madness. He seems to be suffering from what appears to be a bit of a breakdown slash madness. He's like he kind of like quickly takes the brew from Gregory and drinks it. He does seem to like calm down slightly, but he's still rocking back and forth. As you all look around with your passive perceptions, you do see a symbol drawn on the wall. It's a familiar one to Turtle, actually. Turtle, remember that strange eye you see in your dreams sometimes?
Yes.
The same symbol's drawn on the wall.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's concerning.
It's he like the man as soon as the man finishes the drink, as I mentioned, he seems to calm down a little bit and says, you know the symbol, don't you?
But I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen a symbol in my life.
No, you know it. I see it in your eyes. Look, you understand it. They're coming for us. You know that, right? Coming for us. The rats. First the rats, they all died one day. They all just disappeared. And now this. Then the demons came. The parade, the demon parade, the midnight monstrosities. I know what happens to the missing people. I know what happened to them. He's coming for me. Please, don't. He like kind of like gets closer and grabs onto you, Turtle, and right in your face says, "Please, don't let me become one of them, please."
I don't know what you're talking. I seriously, young man, I don't know what you're talking about.
Julia is going to like reach up and grab his wrist, like not hard enough to hurt him, but firmly.
Mm-hmm.
My grasp it.
All right, sorry, not Gregory. Julia, the minute you do, the man kind of recoils in shock and just kind of like recoils in shock at the sudden touch. It says, "Oh God, they're here, they're here, they're here, they're here, they're here." As he kind of like just
on what you're feeling. Focus. List 5 things you can see right now.
As you do that, he tries to calm down and says, I see strange, colorful folks. A room. Music? No, not music. I see a room. Myself? And just like that, the man kind of like seems to calm down. It says, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I need to sit down. As the man kind of just like sits down on the ground right next, like right in front of you all, he kind of just slowly begins to kind of like rock back and forth again. Not muttering anymore, but he has seemed to calm down, if we can call this calm.
Good work, Julia. Now then, for the initial incision.
You gonna give him a lobotomy? Is that what's gonna happen?
No.
Why would you give him a lobotomy?
Well,
I
clearly,
thought you-
clearly he is plagued by things in his mind. I must clear him out so he can live in peace.
Oh my
Next person who says lobotomy is getting pistol whipped.
Lobotomy Corporation.
Oh
It's my
my-
favorite game.
Oh my god. Oh my days.
The bottom behind. Sodom.
What about Sodom?
I don't know. I was trying to think of words that rhyme with lobotomy, but I couldn't think of anything.
Makes sense.
Sodomy does kind of rhyme. Julia's going to continue taking
Well,
this guy through the whole 5 things you can see, 4 things you can hear, etc.
Okay.
thing.
Okay. Alrighty. Yes, what do you guys want to do as Julia tries to help this man calm down?
Good point. Good question. Gregory is unsure what to do in this situation, so.
Gregory, is your brew coming along, or do you want me to try my techniques?
Oh, he already chugged that down.
Oh, already?
Yeah, he swallowed that stuff up fast.
Was it tasty? She's
Uh,
asking to the person.
It tasted fine, yes. The rats, first the rats, then the song. The rats.
Rats, tap.
Hmm?
we work at night. We live at night. We are the
Does he seem
rats.
hurt at all? Like physically hurt?
I'm kind of glad you asked. He does not appear to be physically hurt. Well, he is hurt, as you notice that the symbol that's drawn onto the wall was drawn in his blood. He seems to have kind of he was trying to carve it with his fingernails, but then it got to the point where he started to bleed from his fingernails. So yes.
Oh god. Ew.
Yeah, it's not a pleasant sight. You notice
I'll
his
just
hands.
put a paw on his hand to just do a little cure wound, just, for politeness and all. Even if it's not life-threatening.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the man, he seems to calm down as Julia tries to help him with the exercises. In a bit more calm state of mind, he does look at you, Julia, and says, listen, whatever it is out there, whatever it is It took the rats first. It played a music. The rats disappeared. But then the animals started to panic because of what happened to the rats. But then but I keep wanting to say carnival when I mean a parade. Goodness. But then a parade appeared where monsters lie. And then people disappeared. I'm gonna join them next, it seems. At least that's what the music tells me. Beware the music, beware the pipes, beware. Please, don't let him take me.
Wait, yes, you mean the music we heard when we were entering the city?
Oh no, you heard the music. It kind of like,
It was really annoying, yeah.
oh no, that means you're marked. Did you hear a voice?
No,
No.
I kind of drowned it out.
No.
Yeah, I don't really have an ear for I don't really have an ear for music. My parents and siblings say I'm tone deaf, whatever that means.
That's fair.
I think you're tone deaf in multiple ways.
What's that supposed to mean?
Correct.
Nothing.
Mutes his...
Yeah,
God,
my
man has no
family.
idea what you guys all are talking about. Speaking comments.
Mutes is being a butt at this point, which is normal for them.
Yes.
Julia says, "Yeah, I've been there and done that. The demons can fight over me. We'll figure it out."
Well,
What do you mean we'll figure it out? Like, what do you mean, like, demons talk to you? Are you talking about, like, your inner monologue? Like, sometimes how a voice tells me to burn things? Or are we talking, a bit more nefarious?
okay, you both are scaring me now.
Yeah, I used to work for a demon. Everyone who works for Big Bubba's restaurant does. Spread the word, by the way.
Okay, never eaten at that joint.
No, you shouldn't.
So how'd you get out of there then?
Long story, but my as far as us figuring it out, I mean, we're adventurers, we're here, we get paid to do this stuff. Yeah.
There's still a leap, working for a demon versus hearing a demon in your head. Did your relationship get a bit too close or something?
Oh la la.
I don't mean it that way.
Oh. But how'd you mean it then?
Just, a little bit more than just I work for a demon,
Oh.
Or maybe a devil. One of those. I'm not good at the cosmology stuff.
Oh, so they're all just infernal to you? Is that it? I mean, you'd be pretty accurate on that, actually.
I was about to say, that's kind of a whole weird thing with them, yeah.
Well, I don't hear anything in my head yet. I'll let you know, guys, if ever it happens.
Pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat.
My brain is too strong for voices to get in.
Wrong.
No, strong.
Wrong.
He still like switches to the language you know, and like no. What I said was my brain is too strong.
Yeah, and I'm saying you're wrong.
Oh, you son of a! Craiger's just like kicking your shin.
What's your name, by the way?
The poor person having the breakdown, his name is, His name is George, actually.
All right, George, we're gonna take care of this. You try to get some rest. It's it's gonna be all right.
Yes, but please understand that. Please, you don't understand. Those that were gone will never come back. They can't come back. They're in pain. Those poor souls. And then he just kind of like just goes back to repeating the same thing over as the rats. First the rats, then the cats, and then everything else. Basically, he's just repeating something creepy. Yeah, now that you kind of have, maybe, now that you're talking to Sir George, what do you guys want to do? There's a creepy thing going on, and apparently there's some kind of weird demonic midnight, weird nighttime parade going on. What's the plan, my guys?
Hmm.
Maybe we should just join it. Maybe it's fun.
Yeah. Sounds
Okay.
fun to me.
Well, we should definitely. What time is it now?
It's around, I want to say, let's see, probably like around 7 or 8 o'clock at night.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we should stay up tonight, look it up. And anyway, I don't really want to go look for that fire bear until, there's no like weird parade going around.
Alright.
Are you all up for an all-nighter or something? Haven't
Let's
done
go.
that in forever. I think I've never done that actually. I always take naps.
Alright. If that's the plan, let me know.
I pass out right now then.
Alright, Mune just passes out on the ground. Got
Well, you
it.
know
Yeah.
what? That's right. That's the right idea right there. It's time for a nap.
Okay,
We're gonna
so
become night adventurers. We sleep now, we'll wake up at night and ready to fight. We're good. We're ready, yeah.
okay. So I guess two of you take naps.
Gotta take those naps. They're important.
That is true. But Julia, Turtle, and Gregory, what would you three like to do?
The first thing Julia's gonna do is take Daisy and her pups in their cage and set them up somewhere.
Okay.
Uh, and tell them something weird's going on around here. I need you guys to be really careful. Keep your nose out. If something doesn't feel right, tell me right away, alright?
Okay. Daisy and her pups will get the message and they understand.
Then, I don't know, talk to that guard guy.
Okay. Okay. So, before you talk to the guy, let me see what Gregory and Turtle wish to do. Is there anything specific you two want to do, or do you want to join in on the naps?
Nap sounds good.
Alright, so Turtle, you can join in on the nap as well if you want. And I guess Gregory will just do his own little thingy. Unless he's muted again for some reason.
Karst is apparently having a dizzy spell, so he's going to be a minute.
Oh dear. Alright, it's okay. It's understandable. Alrighty, Julia. What is it that you wish to ask the guard?
Actually, hold on. I need to go check on something that's happening IRL. I'll just be a second.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay, it happens. So as you three take your nice little nap, Tiamat breaks free from the Seven Hills, and you guys have to fight her in your dreams.
We sleep through it too late.
What happened
Also,
to the other?
wait.
What happened to the other two?
Wait, what?
Why the sleepy ones?
Yeah, it's
Why
like
it's
Night
always
Hills.
the ones trying to sleep?
Oh, Tiamat broke those first, and then they had to change it into the Seven Hills.
What do you mean Tiamat did all this stuff? Tiamat's just, well, they'd probably be 80 right now, but that's not the point here.
Okay, well, to be honest, talking about that, technically,
Too late.
so technically, they're kind of not. They're not immortal. Their lifespan ages slower than others. Given the fact that they were primordial dragons, their lifespan.
And they're in their 30s. What is Tiamat doing in his 30s? Is Tiamat having a midlife crisis? That's what's happening to Tiamat?
Yeah, she's having a midlife crisis. Her brother's a goody two shoes nerd, in her opinion. And she wants to rock and roll all night. And party
my
every
God.
day. Yes.
Destiny created rock and roll. I'm so proud of her.
I'm back.
I
Welcome
know.
back.
Just making up
So-
random lore that doesn't make any sense.
Neat.
Mm-hmm.
Julia will ask the guard. So, is there any kind of pattern to who's going missing, when, where?
To be honest, we can't figure it out. Like George said, the little bastard said, at first, as he mentioned, a bunch of rats. Well, here's the whole story. A couple days ago, a bunch of rats appeared, and we thought they were trying to get into our grain. We, of course, tried to scare them away, catch them, and place them some other place. All of a sudden, they disappeared. That's when the music started happening. Next, our cattle started to go crazy at night. And then that's when the disappearances started happening. One by one, we've had, I want to say about 20 individuals disappear. We're not actually sure what the pattern is. The disappearances go from from the elders of the village to the youngest of the village. The last time the person that disappeared was around 8 years old. So really, I don't know how to help you on that. If it was just a bunch of people around 20 or something, I could gather them up easily. But no, it's different individuals disappearing. Actually, the ones that have disappeared are people that live more close to the forest next to the village, I guess. Maybe that can help.
Certainly. Are we all there, or just a few people?
I mean, well, technically you all are still there, but well, 3 of you are taking a nap at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3 of you are technically taking a nap, so Julia's the one that's asking the question and stuff like that.
Weird things going on in the woods. That tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Fable, does any of the stuff this guard was describing with the mysterious rats and the like the livestock being restless and all that, does any of this like sound familiar to Julia in any way?
Actually, Julia, roll me a history check. It won't be a high roll, but let's see how well you do with it.
I have a -1. Let's go.
Okay.
I could potentially add a d4 to that, but I don't think a d4 is going to salvage it even if I roll a 4.
Okay. So, Julia, the story about the rats appearing and somehow there's music involved. It sounds eerily familiar to you, almost as though you've heard something like this before, but you're not quite sure how to place it. Like it's in the back of your mind, but you're not sure how or why. Because at the moment your brain's just trying to connect livestock being restless could be a predator nearby, things like that. But the rats tied to the music sounds eerily familiar to you somehow. But sadly, with a 4, you're not 100% sure how to what the connection is just yet. But you know you've heard something like this before.
I have a question I want to ask him, but I don't know if it would be metagamey or not.
Ask and I'll let you know if it's too metagamey, I guess.
Julia wants to ask if someone matching Chet's description has been around here, and I'm not sure if... because they are just kind of always paranoid about that to begin with.
That's fair.
I don't know, do you think it's too meta?
No, since it is kind of tied, since I believe it's kind of tied to Julia's backstory, no. No, it's worth a shot, you never know.
Alright, then Julia will say, have you seen a purple tiefling about lately? Skinny guy, wings, way too much hair product.
Purple tiefling with wings, too much hair product. Honestly, can't say I have. We have seen some tieflings with wings pass by, but there are a variety of colors like yellow, purple, green, all that stuff. But no, they don't. They don't really match the description of the too much hair product thing or being skinny. They're all of different weights and sizes. Pretty sure I would have remembered someone like that actually.
Anyone saying they represent Big Bubba's restaurants?
Oh god. Well, I mean, we had someone like that appear a couple months ago. We kind of turned him down because the guy looked shady as all hell. Yeah, it was like this weird, It wasn't the tiefling you're describing. It was this weird, I want to say they were... let me try to remember. I want to say they were like a goblin that appeared saying that they worked for some person named Big Bubba, and they were talking about how they can open up a restaurant. We told them we weren't interested. Of course, guy got mad, and we kind of had to put him in the jail cell for a couple days, just till he calmed down. After a while, he wouldn't stop swearing, so we kind of just threw him out. We haven't seen him since. Get it back.
I
Hmm?
was that how long between then and when the rats started showing up?
Well, that happened months ago. I want to say about 4-ish months ago. The rat thing happened about give or take a week, maybe a little over a week. So I want to say 8 days. So yeah, just literally just a day, just one day after the week happened.
Right, maybe not connected then.
I mean, to be honest, I don't know how petty you have to be to summon rats just because you denied. We said no to having a restaurant.
Shifty eyes.
Okay, I remember what you did to me. Oh my god. No. No, it's not connected. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't seem connected. Oh my goodness.
All right, that's all I can think of to ask.
Okay.
Julia will thank him for his time and go take a short nap with the others.
Okay. I'll just say Gregory joins in the nap unless until Kars returns and lets me know what he wanted Gregory to do. Okay. As you
I'm
guys
back.
oh, okay.
Sorry.
Kars, since you're back, is there anything specific you wanted Gregory to do? Because the rest of the party's kind of taking a nap right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Is there a music shop here in this town? Or
There,
a place that sells maybe like medals and stuff.
yeah, there's a place that sells medals and stuff. However, because of how late it is, it's already closed down for the night.
Okay. Um yeah, so I was away getting my blood sugar back up. um Apparently that's what lack of lunch will do to you. um I wanna I wanna see if it's possible for Gregory to get his hands on um some materials so he can try to fashion together a a harmonics canceller of sorts, something to counteract the music that uh people have been hearing.
Alright. It is possible, however, it would probably have to wait till morning, sadly.
Okay. All right. That is fine.
However, can you survive till morning is the question. Ooh. Ghost of
Probably
Christmas
not.
Past. Mhm.
Are we inheriting something? Is that why we have to stay here in a haunted house all night?
No. There's no haunted houses yet. It could be fun, but not at the moment, no.
So I remember that one episode of The Simpsons where they're like, "You to earn the inheritance, you must stay in a haunted house for one night." Then like, that was the best sleep I ever had.
And he wakes up dead.
No, that was The Simpsons. They actually had a good night's sleep.
No, we all wake up dead besides Turtle.
Oh.
That's terrible. Oh my goodness. Alright. But no. You all do get a really nice nap in. As you are all rudely awakened, as you all are sleeping, Turtle, you have a nightmare of that symbol again. As you are all rudely awakened to the sounds of drums beating. Not just quiet drums, very loud. It sounds incredibly loud. The music begins to play. It's not a haunting melody like it was before, but you hear multiple instruments being played outside your window, and it does appear to be coming from just outside of the town. What do you guys want to do?
We gotta be careful here, guys. It might be pirates.
How do we approach this? We try to meddle in stealthily, or
Yes,
observe from
land
afar, or
pirates.
should we put some earplugs?
Yeah, I think earplugs and get there as quickly as possible because we don't want to miss whatever's happening and like let whatever's taking people take more people.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
yeah, Julia's gonna like rip a piece off their apron to make something to stuff in their ears and
Okay, fair enough. I assume the rest of you either try to like follow Julia's lead and try to cover up your ears as you head towards the noise.
Sure.
Alright.
Yeah, Lumi will put like some sort of leaves in her ears, whatever she can find, and then she happens to have a slingshot. She's gonna remove the rope of the slingshot and kind of like attach her ears flat.
Do I have anything that I can? Nah, I guess not. I guess I can. I'll just take whatever I can find that I can fill my ears with.
Alright. They could just be like small pieces of what do you call it?
Ah,
Cloth or
I'll
cotton
take out
stuff.
a couple I'll take. Can I use paper?
Yeah, you can use paper, of course.
Yeah, I'll take a couple of pieces of paper from this book of farming that I apparently have.
Okay.
I could take it from the Slagathor wanted poster, but that's going to be important.
I swear to God, if I ever do bring in Slagathor, don't regret that it might end up destroying you all. Oh,
The Slagathor, this wanted poster for the Slagathor is going to turn out to be basically our One Ring of Power.
Oh my God, no. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. So this is what happens. As you all plug up your ears to try to stop the noise from happening, you guys make your way towards the sound. Do you want to go in stealthily, or I don't want to say really fast, because I assume you guys want to try to be very careful about this.
I bust through the door. No, I'm kidding.
There's no door to bust through, though.
Fine, Mune uses their craftsmanship that they never showed off, and then makes a door and then busts through it. All right, are you happy?
All right, Frankie. All right, you just make a door using the material you have. It's like really, really fancy, but you're upset that if you had more time.
How
What?
dare you? I was going for the adventure zone approach, but you and Frankie, how dare you?
Listen, you mentioned Craftsman. I think Frankie. Yeah.
Can Gregory just like take like a pillow or two and just like tape it over his ears?
Yes, you can tape 2 pillows over your ears, Gregory. Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
shout out
Okay.
to Queen Larios and the Big Star.
Gregory has big ears. What can I say? He's got those big old goblin ears, you know? So he needs big pillows to cover them up.
Oh goodness gracious! All right.
Quick, quit trying to insult me with the moon.
All right. Yes, I forgot to mention as you guys go outside, there appears to be a giant made of stone, and he wishes to destroy the moon. That's your next target. We can deal with that later.
Oh yeah, well, I summoned Celtic Warrior
Oh my God! No.
in attack position.
Oh goodness gracious almighty. Alright. But really though, do you guys want to try going stealth? Because if so, I would like some stealth rolls, please.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If we are gonna go stealthy, I'll try to help us.
Alright, go for it.
Like what, huh? What kind of techniques do you have that surpasses Mune's powers, huh?
I stand corrected. I have jack squat.
I'm pretty sure I've passed out a trace.
I
Yeah.
don't have, yeah, I don't have that. Sorry, I was confusing Gregory with
There it is.
Zenkin.
That's your other D&D
Lumi's
character.
gonna enhance ability herself since she's got a disadvantage.
Oh, good
With
idea.
cat's grace.
Oh, so do you pass
you
about a
got that
trace?
trait?
So everyone gets a +10.
Okay.
Lumi's a cat. She should have cat's grace already.
Meow, see, meow.
I'm a custom Tabaxi, so I think yeah.
I'm making a joke.
There's some things that I just don't really.
I'm making a joke because you're a cat. You know, cat's great. You know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
When was
So
Lumi
add
ever
a 10
gracious?
to that, baby. Add a +10 to all our rolls. We're
All right.
sneaking. We're stealthing.
Let's see. Stealth. I'm gonna add some guidance to mine as well. Oh yeah, you know what, let's get that. Let's get the extra D4 guidance. Oh yeah, 32. 32.
Alright, I'm just...
Oh wait, no. Oh wait, that Lumi
Are you gonna
got
be
33.
okay?
So you guys just get really
I
high
usually
roll?
don't. I don't usually roll. I roll pretty terribly on my stealth. Usually, I miss Lucas.
Lucas was a bard with literal expertise in certain things, so of course he had really good rolls.
I put expertise into.
Yeah, they're
stealthing.
bullshit. They're bullshit.
That's just how it is for bard. I'm literally scared to see what freaking Redcroy does when he gets expertise for Turtle. I'm legitimately terrified.
It's not like last time where I had a 21 in sleight of hand.
Yes, you won't stop. You won't stop reminding us about your 21. You get every chance you get. You're just like, ah, yes. I remember when I had a 21 in stealth. I remember when I got a 50 that one time. I don't think that was an actual
was
thing you
still
said, but you
amazing.
said yes. You got a really, really high roll for sure. I don't remember the
God.
exact number, but I remember it was really big. That was it.
So, cue up the Freakazoid sneaking song.
Yes. As you all sneak your way towards the sound of as you sneak your way to the sounds of the parade, it begins to get louder and louder as you hear the sounds of footsteps stomping on the ground, music playing. The melody is the exact same one you heard earlier, but almost a lot stronger now. As you get closer, you all see what appears to be lights. Well, what appears to be floating lights, each a different color, mostly the colors of yellow, white, couple red. And you see what appears to be the leader of this parade in front. He seems to be a satyr by the looks of it. And behind him, you see these things. Hopefully I have them set up and ready. Where are you? Oh dear. Please tell me Oh no, I don't think I have them ready. Ah dear. Oh dear. Poo. Yeah?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just don't have the exact monster ready. This is a little embarrassing, to be honest.
You can take a quick break while you get ready for it.
Sorry
Yeah.
all that.
Yep.
Sorry all that.
Let me just hide my
Sorry all that.
screen. Let's just take a quick break while I try to find the monster, because I'm a little embarrassed, actually. I had it ready before. Curse you, Foundry.
This stream is brought to you by nothing. I
This
guess.
stream is brought to you by the sense of dread that we all feel toward the coming end.
Damn, dude. Why?
Uh, this stream is brought to you by the sick new jam the Northern Boys dropped earlier today.
This
So I
stream
guess
is
I guess
brought to you
while
by oh,
Fable's getting monsters ready, I guess we could talk about some other monsters. Have any of you heard of the analog horror story of Godzilla?
Godzilla has an
What do you mean by
analog
the-
horror story?
Yeah, it's also otherwise known as the Man in the Suit.
What?
what the
So-
fuck is an analog horror story?
It's basically kind of like a horror story told using kind of like slideshows, slideshow pictures and stuff, and
Like
creepy.
found footage type stuff, or like stuff that's presented as though it were sort of a documentary format.
Exactly.
So is it about Haru Nakajima or something?
So it's about the so the man who wore the Godzilla suit. It's basically taken like it's like some factual things that happened and kind of like twisting them a bit to make them a little bit more outrageous. So apparently, some of the factual things that happened with like the original Godzilla is that the actor would like got really obsessed with wearing the suit and would take the suit home with
Here
him
it is.
and would like always be wearing it. So this is an actual factual thing that happened.
No. We gotta back up here. He couldn't have worn it the whole time. It was 120 degrees in that suit, and the suit weighed well
He did
over
take it
100
home
kilograms.
though. He did take it home with him when he wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, but he wasn't wearing it because literally, if he did, he'd have been dead.
I mean, there are people crazier kind of
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
because they had to have
things that got them
a
killed.
hose insert for him to breathe.
It's not so much crazy. He literally passed out from heat stroke in the thing several times.
Yeah, that's why he's hot for it. Ha ha
But
ha.
so
Yeah.
anyway,
We'll say that
so
was
yeah,
fair.
story.
it's basically taking some of the stuff that was true and is basically building a horror story around it.
I hate that made
So-
me laugh. God damn it.
So basically, what happened is, for some reason or another, while this guy in the videos, as he's wearing this suit constantly, when they go to try to remove him from it forcibly, they find out that he has fused with the suit, and his body has basically exploded and expanded to fill out all the empty space in the suit.
I'd be more believable if this wasn't Godzilla, because
It's
as
not.
somebody, I know what you're saying, but it's like
It's not supposed to be believable.
Look at
It's
look at
supposed to be
look at this-
just like a creepy horror story thing.
Yeah,
look at
it's,
them trying to put logic in a horror story.
it's literally
Exactly.
supposed to be like suspended belief, essentially. You're not really supposed to think it's possible. It's a made up fiction.
I'm sorry. It's just like, for me personally, somebody who has been reading the behind the scenes of Godzilla since I was in elementary school.
That's why it says they exaggerate it beyond what
I
happened.
I feel like such an asshole being
You
that
are.
guy.
You're being that guy.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
calling you out on it. So basically, what happens is, as they go on, Toho decides to continue filming, even despite this what has happened, and basically try to cover all this up and keep it a big secret. And it continues to get worse as they go on to film with the Godzilla with Anguirus movie, Goji, as what they start calling him.
Which means
he
gorilla.
attacks the Anguirus actor in the suit, biting down on his head inside the costume, drawing blood, and as they have to basically wrestle the Godzilla away from the Anguirus suit, and which takes them a while. And when they go to get the actor out, they see that the actor has started to fuse with the suit inside Anguirus. So for some reason, the Godzilla's bite now is able to transform and mutate others inside the suits.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's really weird.
I also want to point out, though, just to say that Haru Nakajima, the person who wore the Godzilla suit, is actually a really sweet guy who did train everyone who came after him, and bless his soul, since he has passed away in the year 2017. He is a very nice individual, and there's some lovely, and people have nothing but love for the man.
I know, just understand that analog horror, even though it may or may not use like real people, it sometimes uses like different versions of them. Those are fictional versions. Not it doesn't. It's not there to slander anyone. It's just there to be spooky and silly. Is all.
Yeah,
I
they
know. It's just
again, that's why I said they exaggerate things for analog horror.
I know. It's just like I'm just sitting here going like, that's not. Sorry, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay, but it's not supposed to make sense.
Speaking of horror and people who have passed away, y'all see the fucking George Carlin thing?
No.
No, I didn't.
So they got that part right.
Oh my
It's
god.
still ghoulish and awful, but I'll give them that tiny shred of credit.
Okay.
So, are you all ready to continue?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so, as I was mentioning before, you see what appears to be a satyr, right in front of the parade going on, playing what appears to be a flute. As he does so, you see these strange creatures right behind him. Let me show you what you see. You see these things.
Oh,
That's serious shit. Oh, they
Here.
merged are.
Oh, I hate it.
Yeah, they're merged, actually.
Ew.
Me and
Oh,
Vomit.
God.
man, and they're all
Looks-
playing the flute. Come on, guys, you got a one man band thing going on here. Somebody have the drum, violin.
Looks like a fucking creepy pasta Gaichenko version of wheezing.
Alright, let me give you a quick description. A gray mount of flesh scatters forward on mismatched limbs, its 5 heads twirling around on bone flute. Not twirling, bleh. Playing around on bone flutes, all while a howling tune plays from a column of pipes rising from its core. Each one of the faces looks like it's in absolute agony and in pain. Now I believe you understand what happened to the poor people that have disappeared, haven't you? Each one appears to be made from a different race.
No, we might have to see how this works. We should sacrifice the guy to see how the merchant works.
Please do not sacrifice George. He's already had it rough as is.
I mean, not as rough as these guys. Come on.
Can we kill it with fire?
Yeah, of course. Anything can be killed with fire. Well, unless it's from the plane of fire, then it's immune to fire. Which I don't think these things are, but we'll deal with that when the time comes.
Is it just one of them, or is there more of them?
From what you can tell, there are multiple of them, as well as different creatures of various sizes following this weird parade. What do you guys want to do?
Well, first up, I'm
Meg.
going to cast Hunter's Mark on that dude.
Which one? The creepy monster dude I just showed you?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, as you do so, the satyr seems to stop, and he begins to speak. He says, "Ah, well, hello there, everyone. I see you've come to watch the carnival. Sorry, God, brain, stop it. I see you're here to see the midnight parade, aren't you? Oh, it's you, dear sister. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Are you here to join us finally, or are you gonna come kicking and screaming? To be honest, I prefer the second option."
You mind explaining why that guy just called you sister?
They do not, apparently. I think they're dead.
Turtle?
I can't believe
Yeah, no.
Turtle's dead.
Yes.
Would you,
What?
do you mind explaining why that thing just called you sister?
He called me sister.
Yeah.
Yes?
Were you not paying attention for the last 5 seconds?
Maybe he's talking about something else.
He looked at you, that satyr man looked at you and said, "Hello, dear sister."
Are they aware that I cast Hunter's Mark on him?
He's kind of been aware that someone was nearby, yes.
Mm.
But he doesn't know that you specifically cast Hunter's Mark.
Stealth meant nothing.
It did. He
I'm
just
I'm
has
sorry,
ways around
sir.
it.
I don't speak common.
Except for that one line.
Except for this one line. And then the explanation of why I can speak this one line.
Habla no español?
Oh my god.
Oh, goodness.
The kicking and screaming option it is then. Fun. Very, very fun.
Parlez-vous français?
Turn it off.
No.
I'm so sorry, Anne. I probably did a terrible job with that.
Sounded like an Anglo speaking French. Nothing new.
Bonjour, Bakagaijin.
Words and more words that have words in them. That's
Papa Nuno.
Oh my god. So yes.
I have no idea.
Oh, what's the plan? This dude is just looking at you.
Sprechen die Deutsch?
You know what? This seems like a personal endeavor, so I'm just gonna stay.
Don't you leave me
back.
behind here.
Well, maybe
wouldn't
giving
dream of
some explanations would help us take side.
I don't know why you're calling me sister friend. I think you kind of got the wrong person, don't you know?
He just looks at you, still playing the flute, playing that haunting melody.
You know what? Yeah. I'm just gonna. Yeah. We should
What does that mean?
He's just gonna like trying to sneak away, slip back. And it's like, Lummy, I think we should leave this to Turtle. This seems like a family issue.
I mean, there seem to be some family issue, but at the same time, I really hate how they look. They're just too furless and gray.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I want it to burn.
Yeah,
Oh, but if it's Turtle's family, though, oh.
Wait, was
I
it
don't-
was it the gray thing that talked or someone else?
It's a satyr who's
The-
talking.
Later.
Okay.
Fable?
Yeah?
You've seen Firefly, right?
Yeah.
Just remember that one thing in the episode with Nishka
Mm-hmm.
with... No, stop. This is something the captain has to do on his own. Oh, it isn't! Oh! Bang, 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 bang.
Are you throwing freaking... Oh god, Jody, what are you gonna do?
I mean, nothing yet, but Julia definitely isn't trying to get away right
I
now.
understand.
Gregory is going to reach out and just kind of like place his hand on Lumi's shoulder and pat shoot, who else? Quick, everyone roll a d6. Except for Lumi. I can't decide.
Why are we rolling d6?
For me to make a decision here. See who rolls highest here.
Who lives and who dies?
I would have loved it if
I
we all
die,
rolled a
apparently.
3.
I die.
Oh, no.
Alright. Turtle Julie, roll again. Can't decide. Okay. Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1, Turtle. Come on.
Want me to roll another one?
Yes, because you tied. Okay, Turtle. Okay. Yeah, Gregor's just gonna pat Lumi's shoulder and the knee of Turtle, and is gonna cast a Gift of Alacrity on you. So when you guys roll for initiative, you can add a D8 to your roll.
Okay.
What should I do
And-
is a question.
And Gregor's gonna be like, okay, there you go. I offered you some help. I'm gonna go back up now. You know, just right over there, you know, away from all that. Because I don't know what that is, and it quite makes me nauseous.
Oh, dear sister, I guess I have to make an example of you. He begins to play his flute, and Turtle, I need you to make me a charisma save, I think. Let me see.
Charisma
Guidance?
Wait, hold on. No, it's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. How dare you?
I'm sorry.
With a D4.
Oh wait, no, it's for ability checks. Never mind. It
Never mind then.
Yeah, no, that'd be something. I don't have the other cantrip for that.
Okay.
Am
Still,
I
you
safe?
rolled high.
Yeah, you're safe, but just barely.
Just
Turtle.
barely. We're level 4.
Just barely. Turtle, You feel as though these strange you feel as though your entire body was going to be engulfed. Not engulfed, sorry, wrong word. You feel as though magic was trying to paralyze your body. But
Oh,
you
that's
were
not-
able you broke free of it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Oh well, I guess we'll have to take you the old-fashioned way. Boys, do rough up her friends, but make sure she stays alive. Actually, let's see. I've never seen a goblin with traits from a halfling. Almost. Well, get him as close to death as possible. I want to experiment on them later. The rest you can get rid of. But keep her alive. Our dear mother would kill me if she died. As two of the strange creatures start making their way to you, and I am going to place you on the battle map, unless you guys want to try to run.
Ah,
So are we rolling?
Let me put you on the battle map, and yeah, then you'll be able to roll. Oh dear goodness gracious. Alright, yeah, put you guys selves, yeah, we're like great areas, right about there, give or take. Alright, make sure to roll initiative, friends, family, countrymen.
remember, you, Lumi and Turtle, you get an extra D8. Wise. Abel, stop rolling more dice, please.
It's only 3, I promise! I'm only rolling for initiative, guys. Don't
So
worry.
roll another D8.
Yep.
Wait, why does it show 2 of me? This shows 2 of me saying 21 and 18.
Okay, so I guess my
Did you
thing should be
accidentally click
19.
twice?
Did I?
Yeah, you might have accidentally clicked twice.
My first roll says 21, so yay, 21.
Or did you click advantage by accident?
No,
Oh, son of a bitch!
it's 2 rolls, 21 and 18. So yeah, so my first one was 21. Woo!
Oh, Lumi, you get a additional D8 as well.
I put it.
Oh.
Can't you see it?
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that in the formula. Sorry.
Look at you.
I'm
It's not
smart.
knowing anything.
I do things.
I know.
I do
Goblin
think-
doesn't pay attention to their own stuff.
I know I rolled low. I know. I saw it.
Deserve.
Alrighty, y'all ready for this?
Nope.
No, that's fair. Lumi, it's your turn first.
Oh my god.
Oh my god is right, Lumi.
Yeah.
I guess that additional 2 points didn't really change. help Turtle much. I mean, she was still ahead of them, but behind Mune.
I mean, they're pretty ugly. Let me see.
They're so rude, they're so
Whoa.
self-conscious.
Ugh. Who's doing distance?
That's me.
Alright, I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna cast Bane on all 3.
Nice. Hopefully they fail.
I mean, they're pretty ugly, right? Unless their musician swag is carrying them.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, pretty ugly. Let's see. Alrighty. Let's see. To fail, one of these weird monstrosities succeeds.
Okay, they have a bit of swag.
Well, they are
Somehow.
a combination of people, so maybe that combined Riz, you know.
Is that supposed? It didn't work with the human centipede for sure.
Oh no, not that. Anything with the human centipede. Oh goodness. Alright, and is there anything else you want to do?
That will be it.
Okay. That's in initiative order. Mune.
I'm gonna bind that guy, and not just any kind of binding. Earthbind.
Alright. I believe choose one creature with yellow stripes and magic. Alright.
And it should technically, in a way, be buffed, cause I got the Earth rune.
That's not how it works, but okay.
Yeah, it should give a plus 40 DC extra for saving throw.
That's not how it works, you boy.
Fine, maybe a plus 2?
We'll talk about it.
Savage.
Oh my god, what do you mean? Alrighty. So
Whatever.
Mune. Actually, he just lets it happen.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. He is now
Kinky.
Earthbind. Oh my god. Alright, he rolls an 80, he breaks free, and he instantly kills you just for that.
wow, rude.
You had it coming. Alright, next in initiative order. Turtle!
I want to kill that thing.
What Which
Which thing
one?
right in front of you.
Okay.
That thing. I don't like that thing. It's creepy.
There's like
it's very
two of those
creepy.
things.
Yeah, but that thing in particular is creepy. I don't like it.
Okay, then roll attack.
Okay. Longbow, fire! This is the thing that... Oh, never mind. It won't let me fire because it says I don't have any ammo.
Why did you bought ammo? Why is it telling you? That's so weird.
It says I have 0 arrows.
Oh my days, that's so
It
weird.
tells me I can't fire my bow. How do I do this?
Let me see. Maybe it's something I have to do that makes it so ammunition is off, because I don't remember turning it on. That's so weird. That's never happened before.
It's under the weapon details and stuff. It's an option that says like consumes ammunition. So, because normally the bows are supposed to, crossbows.
Okay.
Even mine are set to that to consume stuff. Oh God!
Yeah, I didn't even have to
Oh my
look
God,
at
it
that
was
to
so
hear how
loud.
bad.
I can't believe you shattered my Earthbind somehow. You turned it to glass.
Sadly, a 9 will miss, bud.
Well, that's unfortunate. You know what? You see that satyr over there?
Yeah,
I don't like that satyr.
but he likes you. That's so mean.
I don't like his face.
I'm gonna cast Hex on him.
Alright, he's
Wait,
not...
no, never mind. It uses concentration. Then I can't use hunt because this guy's got Hunter's Mark. I
Okay.
can't have Hunter's Mark and Hex at the same time.
Alright, let me mark him then, just so I know.
So disregard that.
Okay, bud, you got it. Where's the eyeball? There you go. Nice. Okay.
So I will move over here, and then I will cry.
Alright, so first the Mad Piper, he's gonna come over here and try to beat you up, Lumi.
How there?
He's kind of a nerd like that.
Is there 2 of them?
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Oh.
He's Earthbound. How could he move?
You
He's
earthbound
cheating.
the satyr, didn't you?
Oh yeah, you're right. I did. Fuck.
I was like, wait, what do you mean? I thought you earthbound the satyr, not the Mad Piper.
Shh. I can breathe.
I just want to make sure we're all on the same table, so I'm confused.
Same table.
None of us are at the same table. That's the issue, people. Christ.
Oh my god, it's not my fault. Get out of here. Alright, the screaming flail. Not mute. Lumi, does a 14 hit you?
No! I
Dang.
swiftly dodge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So the fussy satyr, he's just gonna continue playing his flute. He's not really gonna do anything.
Toots aggressively.
Yes, he toots aggressively. Alright, Julia, your turn.
Don't like the aggressive tooting. It feels ominous.
It is ominous.
I started playing the Majora's boss fight music because it seemed appropriate.
Oh, nice.
All right. Let's see how this boy enjoys being double hexed.
Okay.
Everyone's getting extra necrotic damage on him.
Oh no, it's just you.
Well, still,
Oh, I
he's...
thought. Did Turtle hex one of the Pipers? Is that what?
No, I didn't hex them. But one of them is Hunter's marked.
Alright. Well, yeah, in any event, gonna hex the satyr.
Alright.
I guess I'll do strength in case anyone wants to grapple him.
Okay.
Why won't you touch that guy?
Alright,
Uh,
Cody, anything else?
And then I'm gonna blast him.
So you started blasting?
Well, anyway, I started blasting. Alright, so this is
How's
towards the
18
satyr,
do?
right? Yep, that hits. Alright. 16 damage. Not bad, Cody. Alright, anything else?
Nope, I think I'm in a good position where I'm at. That'll be it for Julia.
Damn, that's some good damage.
Alright, not bad. Alright.
Hex
Next
plus
initiative.
agonizing blast.
Alright. That's the initiative order. The stubborn Mad Piper, the one that has the hunter's mark on it. It's gonna try to attack Lumi as well.
Try it. You loser.
Alright,
Zers,
let's see.
guess.
Alright, I'm pretty sure a 14 will miss.
Yes.
Aw,
Wait,
man.
how did this thing go before me? I thought I was faster than it.
You're
mean-
slow AF.
You're too slow.
Do I have a higher? Does it have a higher dex than me?
No, you have a higher dex, but we'll deal with that next round. Yeah, you're above it, Karst.
That's fine.
Yeah, we'll deal with that.
I mean, it missed anyway, so it doesn't change much.
Yeah.
Alright, Karst, your turn, bud. What are you gonna do?
I have no
Since you have no idea, the satyr suggests, why not just give up Turtle and leave?
idea. No. Okay. I guess I will cast guidance on everyone but me. Yeah, I'll cast guidance at 2nd level.
Guidance,
Sorry,
not
not
bless.
guidance. Bless. Yes, bless. Hashtag blessed. And because it's 3 feet. Yep. Yep. Okay. So everyone but me is getting a bless.
Alrighty.
So yeah.
Alright, you are all now blessed. Is that the end of your turn, Karst?
I think that might have to be. I don't think I have any. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't have anything else I can do. So yeah. I guess Gregory's just going to run back this way here
Alrighty.
and just try to make himself a small target.
Alrighty. Next initiative order, Lumi. You have two super big, ugly abominations in front of you. What do you want to do?
Hmm. In what ways should I fuck him up?
Mm.
That's a pretty simple way. Yeah, since they're right in my face, I'm gonna burning hands them.
Oh my god.
Gonna go straight to level 2.
Oh dang. Okay.
Woo.
I'm trying to. Fuck! I forgot to swish it around.
Oh, we gotta rotate it.
Yeah.
Just should be able to mouse wheel it if you go to the measuring tool, measuring
I want
control.
that. Oh fuck! I'm fucking up everything.
It happens.
There we go. Yeah, I like that. Should get
Alright.
them both.
Yep, that definitely would get both of them. Alright, let's see. I have to
So they're
roll.
gonna have to do a deck save.
Alright, let's see how they do. Deck saves.
Whichever is Bane has a minus a D4.
Alright,
Yeah,
deck
this one.
saves.
So I think this one's marked.
Yeah, the icons are tiny.
They
Alright.
are.
Alrighty, so both of them failed. Even if
Nice.
I had, they literally failed. Even if I added Bane, it wouldn't really make much of a difference for how bad
A
they
tiny baby 9 damage. It's kind of insulting. 2 ones, but well, it is what it is.
failed.
Ouch.
That's fine.
Alright, they are big. They're big ouchie because of the pain.
Time for you to become a sorcerer.
Oh my goodness gracious! Alright, is that the end of your turn, Lumi?
Yep.
Alright, Mune, it's your turn.
Fable, quick question.
Yes.
Yes or no? Can I use Earth, or can I use the rune of Earth to increase the strength of the binding?
Yeah. Do you want to capture this dude?
Yes.
Alright.
So basically, I'm gonna try to either strengthen the binds or wrap more of the Earth around them. Is what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Since they let me, do the Earth bind kind of deal, I'm gonna take this chance to try to increase its strength. So whatever dumb butt things you have planned for him, it won't work. It won't work, guys.
Oh, goodness gracious. You underestimate my power, young one.
Hey, if you try to pull anything, I can call you the J successor. And you don't want that, do you? Do you?
Oh, okay, now you're just being mean. You're just trying to emotionally abuse me. Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah, I tried to take advantage of the situation.
I
But
see
yeah, can
how it
I,
is, you piece of poo.
But yes, can I like increase the strength of the bindings?
Yes, you can.
Do I need to make a roll or anything, or
Just roll me probably. Just for now, since we haven't fully set it up, probably roll me your wisdom modifier. Since
Okay.
that says using your that just roll me a wisdom because that's your spellcasting modifier essentially.
all right? 14.
All right, that's good.
Wait, what do we have as well? What was it? Not guidance, but the other thing. Does that increase
Bless.
ability checks? Does that increase ability checks, or was it just guidance?
Does it do that, Gregory?
Bless is for saves and attacks. Guidance is for ability checks.
Damn it! You should have been right the first time with your guidance. Ah. All right, but yeah, 14.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Yep. The binds on him do get stronger, and he kind of looks at you. He kind of looks at you and says in Sylvan, "Interesting elemental magic. Haven't seen this in a while. I thought this was extinct." Hmm. All right.
I'll
That's
increase it. Increase it more.
okay.
More.
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 Okay. Turtle, it's your turn.
All right. What this boy the hunter mark, or this boy got a hunter mark?
The one on the left has the hunter's mark. So this boy.
Then I shall bow.
All right.
17
will definitely hit.
Nice.
All right.
That is 13 points of piercing damage.
Alrighty, Turtle, how do you want to do it?
So it's got like the flutes in his mouth, right?
Yes.
I want to shoot right into one of those flutes, right through its mouth, and then pop out of the flute of the guy behind it.
Alrighty.
Ouch.
That is some.
And then I want to
very
make
good
it a whistling sound as it does, so it's kind of like a sliding whistle. Kind of like a sliding whistle as it goes down, like.
Alright. You got it, bud. Alright. Well, Turtle, you killed one of them?
Bonus action. I'm moving that hunter's mark to the satyr.
Okay.
Just in case he decides to fight. In case he finds a way to run.
Okay, you got it.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Let me mark him with the eye real quick. There you go. Alright. The horrendous boy, he is upset that his best friend of like a bajillion years is dead. He's gonna try to attack Lumi and probably horribly miss again, because he's really bad at hitting. Let's see,
Try me.
Let's see, and let's... A 19, actually.
Oh.
Oh, not a 19. Let me, just,
You using warning flash, Ed?
Warning flare!
Warning flare. Alright, because of warning flare, I believe he has disadvantage, so...
Yeah.
You rolled a 17, which is a miss, because I believe your armor is 18. Okay, cool.
Oh my god.
Clarets, my dude. Clarets are nuts. But yes, he misses terribly. Alright, so the satyr, as the binds continue to wrap around him, getting stronger, he looks at you and says, "Oh, that was one of my favorite creatures. Oh well." he just continues to play. He just continues to play his flute like it doesn't even matter.
Cocky motherfucker.
All right, Julia, it's your turn.
Fuck him up, Julie.
All right. Gonna move over here to get a bit of a better angle.
Show him who's boss.
Then Julia is going to cast Scorching Ray.
Hell yeah.
And use their special presenter feature to upcast it to 3rd level.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So I'm gonna do 2 rays on the satyr and 2 rays on the piper.
Okay.
1, 2.
Don't forget your bless.
19 and 24 will definitely hit.
Right.
Okay, 16 plus 9.
Yep, so that's all for the satyr. And then against the piper, 26 to hit. And 23 to hit.
Okay, 26 and 23. Those will both hit. All right, Julia,
not
on your
so
second hit,
there.
how do you wanna do it?
Quickly, I think Julia is very aware that these are like people who have been transformed, so they're just gonna like quickly through one of the heads blast.
Mercy kill.
Yeah.
You got it.
Uh,
Yes, Cody?
and then they're going to say to the satyr, I don't know what your deal is, but if
Oops.
you don't tell us in plain terms, then we're going to have to stop you so you can't hurt anyone. So, like, it's best for everyone if you be straightforward here.
Alrighty. Next initiative order is Gregory. Do you want to
Alright, my
attack him, or do you want to kind of end combat to see what he has to say?
Let's see. Question.
Yes.
Oh wait, I don't have that spell. I forgot. I thought I had to. I keep forgetting. I don't have whole person. That's not a spell. Astros get. Shoot. Um. Let's see. You know what? He's like fucking with people's minds. So I'm gonna try to fuck with his mind. Oh, I know. Wait. Okay, no. Okay, that isn't concentration. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with a mind whip.
Okay.
Yeah. So eh. So he has to make an intelligence save.
Alrighty. Y'all are just being
Gonna,
mean to him at this point. How dare you?
I'm gonna mind this guy.
Okay. He just barely succeeded by getting a 15, guys.
Well,
Well, he does have Bane. Does Bane invert saving throws?
Yes,
Yes.
minus a d4.
Alrighty, let's see then.
so that
1,
means he
2.
failed. If he rolled a 15.
Yep, he got a 12. Oh no, the
Okay.
inhumanity.
11 points of psychic damage. And he can't take reactions until the end of his next turn. More so, on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. And it only gets one of those.
Alright. Okay.
And Greg is just gonna say, after he's like, sends out this mind freak out to him, he's like, make the smart choice. Stand down, or things will get ugly.
Alright. As you do so, he literally just says, oh my dear boy, what am I supposed to do? Your friend literally has me in bindings right now. How am I supposed to stand
Hello?
down?
You're a fey creature. Those things are known for trickery and other hijinks and, who's a what's-its.
I knew a person named Who's a What's Its. He was fun.
We're also fake creatures, you herb.
What?
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm Faye too.
How'd you understand I said that in common?
I heard Faye.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You know what?
Ian just says it when it's
I'm gonna find a
convenient.
pill that just will, teach you all of common just after you take it, and that'll be the done of it. That'll be the gist of it, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna force feed you that pill. Even I'm gonna turn it into a suppository if I need to.
Ah, ah. Well, I
Dude.
don't need to understand that to know what you're thinking of, you sicko.
Ian.
By
Okay.
God, as my witness, you will learn common.
How
Alright.
savage will it be, though, if later Mutant does learn in common, but not by Gregory?
So, are we still in combat or are we out of combat?
I was gonna ask you guys that. He's literally binded. He can't really do much. Do you guys want to continue beating him up, or is combat over?
I'm gonna continue binding him. I'm gonna be like, you know how like in those animes where it's just like the bunch of belts and belts wrapping around someone until it's only their mouth being shown?
Yeah.
It's gonna be exactly like that, but with Earth.
What kind of anime you watching? Sounds mighty sus.
I got to go. Leaves.
Oh no, Immune's gone.
So if we're out of combat, I would like to do something.
Yeah, you're out of combat. If
Okay.
that's what you guys want, then yes.
If so, I'm going to put my bow away, walk up to him. I'm going to pull out one of my short swords and put it right up to his neck.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you and what are you talking about, sister?
You really don't know anything, do you? Well, it's actually a little sad, but really,
I'm
really
gonna-
incredibly funny. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to dig the blade deeper into his neck. I want to.
Alright.
Can I roll intimidation?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Do I get advantage or do I?
Yes, you do
is
get
this-
advantage because you are pushing your sword right into his neck.
Push it to the limit.
Push it to the limit. 15 then.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. He does actually seem kind of. He does seem intimidated, but he still plays it off as though it's nothing more than a joke at the moment.
I'm not much for games right now. You'll tell me what you're talking about.
Oh dear, so boring. I thought you'd be interested in a game of Go Fish of all things, but fine. Are you sure you're ready to learn the truth, dear?
I'm ready to find out what you're talking about.
Very well. Alright, Turtle, if you're ready.
And I just want to say ahead of time, I'm sorry I did this to you all again.
He looks at you and says, "Oh, my dear, beautiful, adorable little sister, you are the spawn of a hag. You're literally that. You're literally a child of a hag. We all are. Me, the strange little German boy you met before, that Eladrin woman. There's many more of us out there causing chaos, having fun."
I'm just gonna say, it's a little rude to call your mother a hag. I mean, not
Oh.
everybody.
No, she's quite
Also
literally.
German.
Oh yeah, sure. I kind of started been going into a little bit. It's kind of weird. When I was playing a German, I started talking Minnesota. Now I'm talking Minnesotan. I started talking like doing the German accent. The two seem interchangeable in my head, but that's due to the fact that I spent my entire life around people with German ancestry.
Oh dear, yeah, but this is he just says yes.
Not Swedish?
I am not Swedish, no.
Oh, it's a Swedish fish.
I'm Irish, British, Scottish, German, and Polish.
That's a lot of different.
I am the Euromut.
So, Gregor's just kind of looking at Turtle now, trying to see if he can spot that, inner hag. Inner.
I want to roll insight to see if he's telling the truth.
All right, you can roll insight.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Turtle, you can tell he's telling you the truth.
Holy heck!
He looks at you and says, "No, I mean quite literally, she's a hag, specifically a night hag. I mean, to be honest, she's not really fae. She's more demonic. I mean, kind of would explain the whole thing. Like, you know how like Jack Sparrow does the thing with his fingers. Yeah, that is kind of what he does to you.
Who is Jack Sparrow? You ask.
No,
You
no,
don't
that's
understand it. You don't understand common, so you're not part of this conversation.
Gregory's concocting up that linguistics pill to feed Mune. You will learn.
You will learn. Oh my god. But yes, he does that thing to you and says, he basically does that and say, well, to be honest, you were supposed to be the product of our mother's deal with a demon or something stupid. To be honest, I think it was one of her ex-lovers. I don't really know. Nor do I really care. She's been looking for you for the last... How old are you again? 500 maybe?
No, I'm 20. I'm 23 years old.
Oh, she's been looking for you for the last 23 years.
Listen, I have a mother. I have a family. And I can tell you right now, not a single one of them is a hag.
I know. I mean, it made sense. They're your adopted family, but she's literally your biological maker. I mean, to some, that doesn't essentially make them your mother, but to others it does, and she's quite literally the reason you spawned into existence.
If you're lying to me.
What? I mean, come on. Haven't you ever wondered why you look the way you do when you're not pretending to be, that? Your strange powers, the dreams, the monstrosity The monstrosity you know you are deep inside. Come now, you honestly think I'm a normal satyr? Ugh, if I was my true form, I could escape here if I wanted to. I'm here because I think it's fun. Ooh, thanks for the headpats.
I'm going to cast Searing Smite on my sword.
Okay.
And I'm just going to press it even closer so he really feels the heat coming off of the blade.
Okay.
You're here because we let you live. We did.
Oh
What?
dear.
That's I am going to I cast Fireball at 20th level on Karst.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Who?
Why are you casting
So
20th level on cars? Oh, I see why.
so let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's just do 35 for good measure. 132 points of fire damage. There we go.
I cast sphere of invulnerability. So
Oh,
Doesn't work. Doesn't work on you. Doesn't work.
Oh,
I
Like,
cast
block-
counter spell.
I cast the sphere at 12th level.
oh my god,
I
you do.
counter spell at 13th level.
God damn it!
This is like
Uh,
infinity.
I
This is like
counterspell your counterspell.
This is like infinity plus 1.
It really is, you dorks.
I counterspell your counterspell at 13th level.
Oh my god. Alright, you nerds.
Anyway,
Oh.
yes, I tell him that he's only alive because we let him live.
He like the laugh, he literally just breaks out laughing and says, "You really, oh dear, even if you kill this physical form, I can just come back whenever I want to."
That's a good point. You are a Fae after all.
Wait, a Fae known for that?
Possibly.
I stabbed myself. Mean stabs themselves.
Alright, Mune, you're dead.
Do I come back?
But either way, I turn to Gregory to tell him that, but it said, but that doesn't mean I can't enjoy a little bit, and I slap the flat of my sword on his balls.
Okay. Jesus
That
Christ.
satyr gonna learn sass ain't gonna work on me.
Okay, the satyr's
Damn.
voice becomes very, 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 very high pitched and in pain.
He's burned his balls.
Burn the balls.
Oh my goodness.
Gregory's just like, ew. Oh god. Oh, that smell of burning hair. Oh god. Oh, it's ball hair too. Ow. Gross.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Fable, if this is getting too dark, let me know.
No,
Okay?
no, this is fine. This is fine. I just think it's really,
Okay.
really funny. You're fine.
I don't want to be like, oh, okay, well, time for torture.
No, you're fine, bud. He's kind of a dick and he has it coming.
Okay.
So it's the plan. You basically hit this dude in the nuts.
Yay!
My dear turtle, or whatever it is you want to call yourself, dear. Eventually the others will find you. And you will join us. It's your destiny, after all.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is he talking like this when he's doing it?
Yeah.
Fine, then let them come. We'll just do to them what we did to you. Anyway, I think we should take this. I think we should take this fellow into custody. What do you all think?
Uh,
Do
do we have a?
we? Sorry.
Are,
Go ahead.
are we taking him into custody or are we killing him?
It's up to you, really. It's your indirect weird family thing.
Well, I mean, if we kill him, you know, the people's problem with the music man is kind of dealt with. If we take him in, you know, it's probably dealt with too. I guess it's just if you're okay with Seder murder.
Seder.
My.
Oh,
I was just going to say. I feel like we should keep him alive because he's still being cryptic and there's stuff we probably need to know about who sent him and stuff.
mm-hmm.
But I am also concerned that, like, do we know anyone with enough of a magic prison set up that this guy can't escape?
I mean, there was
Yeah.
an Narami kind of deal that said she had a place for. I forgot her name. It's been so
Oh,
long.
is your Bane
Umbra.
still active on them?
I mean, by this time it's gone.
Oh,
It's not
Could you
that
try-
long.
could you try casting again? Cause I could try hitting this guy with a zone of truth.
I can.
I think he's been saying everything truthful, even though I don't understand common.
Oh,
He gives me the same vibes as what's her name?
Umbra.
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 But
Umbra Libre.
just like gives me the same vibes, but more in a kind of wasn't tortured to be in this scenario. More like kind of enjoys it.
Yeah,
scenario.
no, I enjoy killing people. It's fun. I can do it right
Yeah.
now again.
Immune dies.
You no. No.
But that's totally what would happen in a movie.
Well,
Right when they
Pete,
said that.
as you guys are trying to figure out what to do, he says, well, this wasn't fun. I do enjoy a good old torture fest, especially if I'm the one on the receiving end, but it seems our time is up and I must go. Oh, Horace! He whistles. As he does so, a creature appears behind him. This appears behind him. Mm-hmm. What do you want to do, Turtle?
kill the horse.
It's not a horse.
As soon as he does that, I'm gonna swing my sword at the satyr and cut his fucking head off.
Okay.
Man,
I'm sorry.
No, it's
It's
okay.
dark.
This
Oh,
is what
Oh, it's
appears
that guy
behind him.
again.
That's
Isn't
no
that guy?
horse.
Did
I
you see
s-
this guy before?
No, his name is Horace, not horse.
Oh, Horace. Oh,
Well, but did we see him before? This guy looks familiar.
No, I don't think I've ever shown you an Oni before.
Okay.
At least I don't
Do I
think
roll
have.
for it?
No.
I roll for attack?
Well, yeah, you can if you want to, Turtle.
Normal or advantage or disadvantage?
Advantage, because he's prone. You slapped him in the nuts, and because I think it's funny. That will definitely hit. That will definitely hit him.
Okay, and also since I got Searing Smite on him,
Yes.
lightsaber.
All right, Turtle. As you cut off the satyr's head, he looks at you. He looks at you and smiles and says, "Till we meet again, my dear sister." And then you cut off his head.
and it like burns up when it does.
Yes. Well, you watch as his body burns up. His head kind of does burn up, and all that's left is ash, but enough that I guess you can. Not really a skeleton, but it's pretty much just a charred remain of a head at the moment. You watch.
And then I'm gonna
Mhm.
I'm gonna jump back then.
Okay. let me describe what this creature in front of you looks like, what Horus looks like. This giant blue-skinned creature stands before you. Its mouth actually sewn shut. There you go, Jesus. Sewn shut. He looks at you with a sad expression on his face, and almost as a way to, without being able to say anything, he does move his hands, not in an aggressive manner, but almost as though he's trying to tell you something using his hands.
Can I decipher what he's trying to tell me?
Yes. Roll me an insight
Well-
check. If anyone wants to decipher it, I'll allow it, because he's a big dude. He's not really hiding his hands very well. Bless you.
Gregory's great at
Bless
bless
you.
you. Gregory's great at deciphering.
Oh, Lumi too can try.
linguistics.
What are we trying? Inciting? What are we inciting?
What
Yeah.
are the giant dude saying with his hands?
What did the fox say?
Yeah,
All
Lumi
right,
really knows what's going on.
Lumi, Gregory, as well as Julia. Well, Julia, you kind of get the gist of it. But Lumi
I just think of
and...
their gangster signs.
Yes, he's throwing gang signs that he learned from the children, like that he learned at daycare with the children at school. Yes, totally. On the playground. What
no.
am I trying to say? Jesus.
Those damn kids.
Okay, these are gang signs he learns when he was in school on the playground when he was playing with the rest of the kids. Yes, there you go. But no, basically,
He's actually just making the Wu-Tang sign. He is letting us know that he is nothing to fuck with.
darn it, Cody. No, he essentially seems to be saying he essentially is trying to tell you in his own way that he is sorry for the trouble and that he hopes we can meet again in better circumstances. Because his eyes, as well as his eyes and its expression, shows nothing but regret and sadness, but he's essentially telling you that he's sorry. As he picks up the charred remains of the head and begins to walk away. What do you guys do?
Well, I think that is a wrap for that.
Yeah.
Are you sure it was a good idea to cut off his head?
Probably
Or-
not.
I mean, isn't that the whole thing about with
Damn it.
Fae? Strike them down, and they become more powerful than we can possibly imagine.
I think you're
I-
confusing Fae with Sith. Oh, go ahead, Cody.
Sorry, I was muted and didn't realize it.
Oh no.
What are you trying to say, bud?
Would Julia recognize that, do they know what an Oni is? Like, would they know that this person is a giant kin?
So I kind of explained it in the Discord, but true giants essentially have gone not extinct, but they've disappeared and people think they're extinct. Onikin, not Onikin, sorry. Giantkin are just as rare, but you do sometimes find them more than you would a normal giant, true giant. So I want to say Julia probably met one or two Oni before, but they're just passing by and never really talked to one. But you have heard stories of them. A lot of you all have, actually. Most of the time, they're kind of used as a story to scare children into behaving at night. Then again, sometimes those stories are actually true because Oni tend to eat children, but we'll talk about that later.
Then, Julia speaks giant, actually. So if they know that this is a person who's likely to speak it, they're going to say in giant, why are you working with him?
He kind of looks at you. He kind of stops, turns around and looks at you, kind of in a puzzled expression, and says, he kind of tries to talk, but because of the because of how his mouth is sewn shut, he can't, and he kind of like tells you, he kind of like puts up one finger that says, "One moment." As you watch, as he kind of like draws a symbol in the air, and you can hear a voice in your head, Julia. He begins to say, "I have no choice. My sister is in danger, and I must work for this monster. Please do not make this harder than it needs to be. Let me go, and we shall never meet again."
I wish I could promise that. Go on.
Do you do you just let him go, or what do you
I
want to
do.
do? Okay.
Yeah, Julia does say that. Like, I wish I could promise that, but
Okay.
go on.
He just replies with, "Thank you, if because I know I know she is nearby. Tell tell Evelyn I'm sorry." And then he just walks away, and after a bit, he disappears. Quite literally, his entire body becomes invisible as he walks away. What do the rest of you do?
Well, I can't. I'm pretty sure I probably used my action and everything for what I just did. So
I mean, technically you're not in combat anymore, but yeah, it's up to you guys. If you want to stop him, you can. It might not end well, but
would I sense that this is probably a threat that's way too big for me?
um, let's see. Actually, yeah, he's a bit out of your. He's kind of a bit out of your league, actually, Turtle. But he doesn't seem to want to. He doesn't seem hostile at all. He just seems more sad than anything.
Well, I'll just say, well, don't worry. You still got his nutless body still ready for pickup.
As you say that, Turtle, you swore you heard him laugh at that, like just chuckle at that sentence.
That's about all I can think of doing.
All right, what do the rest of you want to do? You want to try stopping
Lumi's
him, or
just kind of gonna be silent and a bit sad.
okay?
You know, like she comes from a tribe with very different peeps. Well, you know, they're all cats, but they're all different, and she feels a bit bad.
Okay. All right. As he only walks away.
Oh.
Yes, Chris?
Gregor's just gonna sigh and really be like, well, at least we didn't have to fight the big guy.
Big guy turns around.
Yeah? But, so, Turtle,
Yeah.
how you doing?
I'm
You doing okay there, buddy? Got a little,
it's just
cutty, choppy, choppy?
it, I mean, it's a lot, you know, finding somebody telling you that, you know, I mean, I always guessed I was adopted. I mean, most of my family's 3 feet tall, so I kind of made the assumption a long time ago that I was a little different.
I like to I like to imagine that when Turtle once asked her parents if she was adopted, they both replied with, "Who told you?" They're just really shocked
much.
about it. I liked how they tried to they kind of like, "Who told you that?"
Yeah, we just see the Turtle, as a child, just walking into the living room. We just all we see is just the backs of their chairs. And they're asking that, and then just camera pans over to the parents, and we just see them little halflings.
Yeah. All right. Please continue.
But yeah, it's a lot.
So, would you say that your initial response to that was, cutting off his head? You think maybe from your father's side?
No, listen, I just thought to myself, well, he's gonna get away anyway. At least let him remember that messing with us is bad news.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Did you have to think maybe he wasn't taking us seriously? He was maybe playing with us?
Well, either way, he's playing with with a set less now than he was before.
Unless he can just, regenerate that or whatever. I mean, if he can come back from his head being cut off, I'm pretty sure he can come back from his balls being fried.
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, it just lets me do it again. Much like the enchilada burrito from Taco Bell, apparently.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I just noticed you had ad pop up.
Not the enchilada burrito.
So do you think this might be something that kind of comes up and bites us in the ass later?
I think it's a little late for that one. I mean, even if that they weren't coming against us, we already dealt with with these guys like at least a couple times already.
Yeah. I don't know. Just the idea of dealing with a hag in any way gives me, kind of like the heebie-jeebies. But, oh dear. I wasn't really expecting this when we were coming to deal with this problem. I thought maybe we were dealing with someone misusing magic, but now we get a frickin' hag satyr. I didn't even know hags could have children.
Do I know how hags normally have children?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
even
do.
have to look this up. I already know it.
To be honest, I think Turtle has studied a lot of fey creatures, but if you want to look it up, you can.
Okay, I'm that's fair to go. I'll just say it's the method hags have children is not exactly good.
Oh no, she's stuck in a loop. Stop out of it.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
So the way they have children is not exactly what?
Not exactly normal.
Okay.
Do you know how hags have babies?
I was under the assumption they didn't have kids at all.
No, they can have kids.
How?
They just need to. Here you go. Sorry about that.
Excuse
Uh-huh.
me?
I just gotta baby.
Hear a baby?
Did you just say eat a baby?
More or
I'm
less.
pretty sure he said hear a baby.
No, it's eat a baby. They have to eat a baby.
Huh. Huh. Mm,
Uh-huh.
their baby?
No, someone else's baby.
Whose baby?
Somebody else's baby.
That,
Another hex?
No, not another hag's baby.
I think what she means is anybody else's baby.
Yeah.
So then, how do you have a demon daddy? And yes, that's why I'm gonna be saying it.
Circle of life.
You know, if the hag made a contract deal with the demon, it's probably not impossible for them to be somehow for them to have a baby together. Well, congratulations, Turtle. I think you probably have the most messed up family origins out of anyone here.
Me,
All right,
me.
before we continue, I'm gonna say it. Who else has some dark history that we need to deal with later? Because apparently I have dark history, now Turtle. All right, who else has dark history?
Oof, about that.
God damn
I mean,
it.
I've been very clear that my former employer is a whole entire devil who is
I
trying to take over the world.
I think Gregory's the only one without a dark history. He's literally a good boy.
I
Alright,
was like,
anyone
okay,
here with
very suspiciously.
anyone here without a dark past? Raise your hand. And it's just one little guy. Me.
Me.
Okay, is it at least somewhat sad? Puts hand down.
Now,
I
I
have to I have to confess, you see, I've spent a lot of dark years in tunnels digging in the sand. I'm sorry.
Are you a
Were you
meerkat?
trying to use fire with the dirt to make glass? Is that what you're trying to do?
It's
Please
just
tell me
how
that's what
my
you're trying to
people
do.
live. We live in the dark a lot, underground a little bit, then we come out in the sun. That's what you meant, right?
Yes.
No, like
I mean, I come from the Fae, so we kind of have this weird thing about between being in the sun and not in the sun, and then whatever you call that is a sun, but it's not actually a sun.
What?
Huh?
that's called the moon.
Slaps.
So rude.
Hmm.
Okay, so I kind of round back here though to what Julia said. So you said your boss is trying to take over the world?
Yeah,
How? Through capitalism?
yeah,
That bastard! He's a monster!
I think that's just
yeah,
a normal capitalist.
Julia, we have to
yeah.
stop him. We can't let him establish capitalism here as the main society. My family's farm will never survive.
I mean, I think that shit might have sailed, but
Also, if we do let this
stop
happen,
him.
Gregor will have a dark history.
You're saying, Cody?
Julia says, I think that shit might have sailed. We can stop him specifically.
And if we stop him,
Or
capitalism
maybe
will
her.
fall, right?
Or they.
Them?
It's not like I've met Big Bubba in person.
Bubba kind of sounds like a guy's name, But could be wrong.
Yeah, but it's almost certainly not their real name. It's a marketing thing.
Oh. Uh, I don't know. The name sounds too stupid for a lady to come up with it.
Eh.
Well, who or whatever they are, we have to stop them. If we stop them, then capitalism will fall.
But Turtle, I mean, what if your family is super wholesome? Have you thought about that? I mean, like your Pag family.
I got a feeling from this situation into itself, it's probably not exactly a good family.
Are you sure? That sibling will look really sad and disappointed when you attack them.
You did see what their sibling did to those people, right?
Sometimes people think they're doing the right thing, and then it's actually not really the right thing. It's misguidance. Not that I would know anything about that. Global warming is a great thing.
No, I didn't. We'll come back to that. Still, if they lack the empathy to see what they're doing to those people as wrong and gross and just completely messed up, I think they're kind of a lost cause.
You're a lost cause.
You're a lost cause!
Yeah, see, it hurts, doesn't?
Should never lose hope on people. Or
I-
Onis, or
I got it.
hags.
I got a good feeling anyone who has to like. I got a good feeling anyone who sends all the creepy shit I've seen. Yeah, no, I got a good feeling they're not a good person.
Okay.
You're all good people.
What if your hag mom found you as a baby? You were abandoned, and to save you, they had to eat you.
That's
Flashbacks.
that's not how that works.
That's not how it works.
Yes.
Louie, you're kind of starting to scare me now. More than usual.
You see Neo just start to remember stuff of their past because of what Lou said.
What? Why are you trying to sympathize with the hag?
I just find it sad, you know? Like, it's Turtle's family in a way. Maybe not the desired way, but still
Well,
part
Turtle
of
has
it.
a family, though.
Yeah, they're really nice people. They'd really like you.
You cannot deny that part of you is part hag.
I mean, I'm sure you really can deny it. I mean, you don't have to embrace it.
I don't want to be a hag.
Well, can you unbe a hag? I don't think that's how life works. You're just born the way you are.
I mean, Turtle looks like a tiefling. They don't have to,
But
say, "Oh no, I'm actually a hag." Part hag.
here's okay. Before we continue on, there's one little snippet to this whole they have to eat and throw up a baby to make a hag baby. There's one little snippet that don't make a lot of sense. When they hit, I don't know, I forget if it's the 12th or 13th birthday, they turn into a hag. If what he says is 100% true, I should already be putting babies in ovens at this point.
Maybe your infernal blood is
I'll create a
causing
stone
that
oven.
not to happen.
But
Have you felt at all like putting babies in an oven? Not gonna
No.
judge.
No judgment or anything, but do you want to put babies in an oven?
Yeah, Louie.
Listen, okay? Turtle's our friend. We cannot be too judgmental, okay? I just want to get to know how Turtle feels about all this.
No.
Thoughts aren't actions. Sometimes you have intrusive thoughts and not acting on them.
This was purely in a professional manner that I was asking this.
I don't want to eat babies.
Okay, go. Yeah, I got that.
Can I ask a question? Where are we? Are we at please tell me we're in a town while I yell this out.
Oh no, we're in the field.
Damn it! It would have been hilarious.
You can be in the town if you want to yell that. I don't mind.
Just walking back to the town, just having this discussion.
Okay, so here, how about this? As you guys were walking, you're having the discussion, and right just outside of the town, you yell out, "I don't want to eat babies," as the guard looks at you like, is this gonna be a problem? What the?
This is not concern you, sir.
No, I think it's all good. It's all good.
It was a sexualizing way, you know, like a babe, you know.
What the?
He just looks at you, sighs heavily, and says, I don't want to deal with this. I'm done. I'm done for the night. I'm done.
Worse,
Don't
Lumi,
judge.
worse, not better.
Yes. It's not better?
That's
I-
not no, that's not better. Anyway,
Oh.
he just walks away from you
Okay, I don't
guys.
know about worse. Lateral move.
but again,
This is why I don't understand common language.
He just
I
walks
kind of want
away.
to circle
Oh, it's a
back.
curse.
Circle back to something. So Turtle, as you were saying, when you hag babies turn 13, they're supposed to go full on hag mode,
Exactly.
So yeah, what if because as that satyr said, you have like a demonic daddy, and yes, I'm gonna keep calling it that.
Second time today.
So maybe whatever contract deal or infernal blood is flowing through you is counteracting that change.
But night hags are fiends. They are technically on the same kind of wavelength as demons at the same point. So
Maybe it's something else then.
yeah. Nibbles,
mean-
do you have any
Maybe-
idea what's going on?
Nibbles just kind of like looks at you, Turtle. Kind of like tries to nuzzle your neck because of what you just learned, trying like to comfort you.
Is that what were we gonna say, Cody? Sorry.
Julia says, maybe it's the love of your family who raised you, or some other cornball shit like that.
I don't, I don't, I don't think it's that, because other hag children, they when that happens, they just like, oh, thank you, family. Now would you like to check out my oven here? You have to really go in there to see how good it is. And I think then they get like, they drop their beans all the time.
Something must have gone on that is keeping you from, going full hag mode. Maybe we can find out later. Maybe I can do some experiments to find out.
If you're planning on picking and prodding at me, I hope you know that there's going to be a lot of things worse going to be happening to you than a sign on your back.
Oh, wait, better yet, I can do a fortune reading on you. I can read your past.
Okay.
I figure it's probably a little bit less invasive than the testing.
This is why threats of violence are always the right course of action.
I just thought that this is probably something that give us a little bit more answers. So give me a second here. I'm going to pull out my cards here, and I'm gonna do a reading on you. Okay, now what else is here? All right, let me see. Now that I'm not sure if I'll be able to get a wholly accurate reading on this. It's kind of pushing the limits of what I can do with reading to the past. Especially if I'm dealing with a hag and demon, mojo here. Oh, can I have a lock of your hair just to use for this?
Sure. Cuts
Thank
out
you.
a piece.
Excellent. Okay. Greg was just gonna pull out a candle and kind of sit down and just light it and burn the hair. All right, let's see what we get here. And all right. Oh, mighty skies, ages past and future and present around. What can you tell me about our friend Turtle's history here and now?
Is this where I invade now?
Yeah, dial modem sounds gonna. Hold on, I'm connecting to the stars right now. Hold on.
Is this where I can talk again?
Yeah.
Okay. Gregory, you see a field. A beautiful field of flowers. And you see a fire. A giant eye A giant eye has engulfed the field of flowers, slowly draining it of its life. You see a baby. A small tiefling child being carried what appears to be on the back of a turtle. A turtle that looks oddly familiar to you, but you're not sure why just yet.
Hmm.
As the turtle seems to be quickly running away from this all-seeing eye, as you see, as it's running away from the all-seeing eye, you get a glimpse of what appears to be the baby being found by a halfling family. And that is what you get from your all-seeing reading of the past. You're not sure what it means, but it's maybe what you're looking for?
All right. Okay. Well, that was a mighty trip. Whew.
Jesus.
Okay. So, I think I've saw that eye that the satyr was talking about. You've seen in your dreams. Whew. Yeah. Stay away from that. Don't go anywhere near that. Bad things all around. Second of all, somehow, well, I think I know why you're named Turtle now. And
My family named me Turtle, by the way.
yeah, I think I know why.
Because
For some
I
reason,
like.
you have.
Oh, go ahead.
Well,
Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, 'cause I feel like you have a strong connection with turtles.
Yeah, I've had nibbles on my nibbles with me since I was a baby. I was found with nibbles.
Wait a minute. Can I see Nibbles for a second?
As long as you don't do something weird to him.
No, you can hold on to him. Just bring him down to my level so I can see better.
Okay. I do so.
Gregor's just gonna adjust his glasses as he peers and stares Nibbles in the eye as he gets closer.
Alright.
Nibbles, are
Yes.
you perchance not a regular turtle?
He just looks at you, Gregory. And in your mind, you hear him say, "Not now, child." No, he doesn't say that. He doesn't say that. He just kind of he just looks at you, blinks slowly, and does what he normally does. He just hisses.
Uh, Julia, with their beast speech, is going to, like,
Mm-hmm.
Turtle has speak with animals. I'm sure she's spoken with Nibbles before, but Julia is going to be like, Nibbles, do you have anything you can, like, shed light on this subject with?
All right. As you try to use beast speech to speak to Nibbles, Nibbles doesn't reply. He doesn't
Not
even.
child.
He doesn't even seem to understand what. He doesn't even seem to understand what you said.
Huh. Interesting. Huh. Anything, Julia? Well, the
Question.
reason.
Sorry. Question. How many of you speak Sylvan?
I do.
All right.
I too.
Oh, wait, no,
speak
I don't.
Sylvan.
Sorry. Getting wrong character.
Oh goodness.
Sorry.
I speak Sylvan.
Alrighty. You hear a voice saying Sylvan. You hear a voice speaking Sylvan say, "Not yet. The child is not ready yet." You're not sure where the voice came from, but those of you that can speak Sylvan hear that voice.
Oh, wait. Nibbles, you can talk?
He kind of just tilts his head to the side opens his mouth slightly and then closes it again, like he was chewing on a piece of flour.
So interesting. So in the vision I got of the past, I saw you being carried on a turtle's back. And you were a baby. So this turtle was pretty good sized, And just I'm just wondering if that turtle was the same turtle that, since you said your parents found you with nibbles. Also, how long do turtles live?
Depends on the species, but like up to 100 years, give or take.
Oh, thank you,
Uh,
voice.
Holy shit! Well, I meant for like Nibbles to be like a. Oh, he's a snapping. It's like a snapping turtle or a baby or a painted turtle. I forgot.
I think you said you wanted him to be a snapping turtle.
Yeah, I thought you said
Snapping.
like an alligator snapping turtle.
Okay, snapping turtles live up to 40 years old, but he's been a baby for 23 of those years.
There must be a reason for that. I like how
That-
turtles never question it.
It just is how it is. I never once thought about it. Thought they lived to be like a bajillion billion years old. It's kind of like snapping turtles are like elves. They just age very slowly.
yeah, I don't think that's how it is. But, okay, so
I mean, look at me. I'm tiny. I look like a perma kitten.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's just a breed thing, a type of turtle.
Gurgur's gonna head pat Lumi. Yes, we know you're a precious little kitten. We know.
Palms burning.
Okay, okay. No need to get heated now.
Oh my goodness.
Let's just keep a cool head.
Don't call me a precious kitten.
Sorry.
I know I'm very cute and all, but
But wow.
I'm an adult!
Okay. Yeah. Sir, there's definitely something going on with your past. I feel like I don't know. I'm kind of like reading into this, my reading and everything. But I feel like something maybe saved you when you were a baby. Or is like has been protecting you. Something to do with turtles, or something that's commandment over turtles, or I don't know. Maybe you got like some type of like I don't know, super cool magical ninja turtle, caretaker or something watching over you.
Ninjas being turtles, that's ridiculous.
Really? We have a fire cat, a weird bunny person who thinks they're a demon lord,
I mean, they are.
an ex
Gotta respect that.
an ex-chef who worked with a devil or a demon whose bosses want to try to take over the world. We're dealing with things that are trying to destroy our world and make it rot. And you just, found out that you have a hag mom and a demon dad. And that's outrageous.
Yeah, because it's ridiculous. Why would ninjas be turtles?
No, I said no. It's more a turtle becoming a ninja.
Why would turtles be ninjas?
Because I got trained that way.
I think we're getting long off track here.
Very much so. But nonetheless,
Turtle, have you ever heard a weird voice say some crap about uh, holding the earth upon your back? He holds us all within his mind.
I literally am not even sure what the fuck you're referring to. I'm not lying.
The turtle that carries the world on its back.
Is it?
That
Well, I mean, yeah, that's a thing in a lot of mythologies. I was specifically thinking of Stephen King's Dark Tower, but
I made that joke too, actually. I made that joke when Turtle first told, like, when Record first told me Turtle's backstory. You're not the only one who thought that, Cody.
what about elephants?
what about elephants?
Now I'm making a joke about Discworld.
Oh my god, not this one.
What about lion turtles?
Oh my goodness gracious. Alright.
What? I feel like we've gotten way off topic here.
You have, and I don't know how to fix this.
You're right. We gotta get back on topic. The hot topic.
Oh my god, you're grounded, Karst. Alright, so I've been trying to figure out how to interfere with him. I should, and I don't know anymore. I feel like this has gone so left field at this point.
we should probably go report to the guy that ushered us into the town before warning us.
Yeah.
Tell him that the problem is solved. The ne'er-do-well has been defeated, though unfortunately the victims are, well, victims and gone.
Yeah. All right.
Their bodies have been properly cremated, improperly, and their ashes scattered to the four winds.
Okay.
Fable, don't get mad at me for the thing I just posted on Twitter that I added you in.
Oh no.
Super mad. Super bad.
Oh my god. What is that? I didn't try, Troy. I hate this so much. What the hell?
I gotta go see this.
Okay, so this is what happens. As you report to him, he has a saddened look about, sadly, the people that couldn't be saved. He does thank you, though, for helping to stop this madness. He says, I know it's not much, but here, he'll hand you a bag that has about, like, 80 gold pieces. It's all we have on us at the moment, but thank you, nonetheless, for all you've done for our village. Feel free to stay the night. If there's anything else I can help you with, please let me know.
Well, do you know about a fire bear or a bear of fire? A fiery bear?
Bear of fire, huh? Can't sadly say I have. I've never heard anything like that. In the morning, I can ask some of the hunters. Maybe they have some more information for you.
Yes, please.
Alright, so I'll ask them. I'll ask them in the morning for you. Then you all get some rest. You all earned it for the night.
Yeah.
Alright. So you all get a long rest in. Think about what happened. All
Think
the
about our life choices.
Yes, think about your life choices. Me trying to figure out what in the name of sweet Jesus am I supposed to do now. That took a turn I didn't think it would. Yes, you all did a good night's rest. Some of you finding out some dark truths about your past. Possibly finding out that Gregory may be the only one without a dark backstory. Apparently.
Lemmy's story is, it's not anything bad.
Yeah, just he's kind of indoctrinated to believe in global warming is all.
That happens.
Yeah, totally. Shifty eye. Alrighty, but yes, for reals though, you all do get a night's really nice night's rest. So you all get a full rest in. Those of you that want to, or possibly Turtle trying to figure out that their history is questionable as all hell. I'll let you all decide on that part. Yes, it's now morning. The nice guard approaches you all as soon as you wake up and says, well, good news, I think. I asked the hunters if they have any information. They said nothing strange has been popping up in the woods as of yet, but they may or may not have a lead for you. Supposedly, someone over in let's see. Supposedly, there's been rumors and stories saying that somewhere over here at the somewhere over here at the Strawberry Kingdom, there's somebody that may or may not have some information for you. I know that sounds kind of cryptid, but it seems that last time they were talking about some strange red-colored bear. Maybe that's a good lead for you.
Yeah, that's definitely better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Where would that be? Or
well,
the person?
They're a hunter that goes by the name of. They're an older Aarakocra hunter named Roland. They seem to be somewhat famous, and they're visiting the Strawberry Kingdom for now. Just look around for them. They're literally a bird person. They're gonna be impossible to miss there.
Great. I'll take that in note.
Do they kind of look like that one famous Senator Jonathan?
I want to say I have no idea who that is. So baby.
It's the Aarakocra from the D&D movie.
I haven't seen the D&D movie, sadly.
We are watching it then.
Okay.
I just find it funny that you took my grandpa's name.
Oh goodness, but yes, that is who they are, Ed.
Nice.
Tomorrow night, if you got nothing going on, I say we could watch a movie together if you get up for it.
Sure, bud. I'd be more than happy to watch a movie. Oh goodness, but yes, that is what you guys learn.
Are we delving into that today, or?
We do got a little bit of time if you all want to try it, but before anything happens, you are all you're actually all approached by a hollyphant. A little hollyphant with with a mailman's cap on that delivers a letter to you all. It's Bingus, as Cody once called them. So yes, the hollyphant does approach you and says this. Hello everyone, I have some mail for you all. Here you go.
Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you, Bingus. You're a treasure.
They give you a nice
Well,
little
I can't
wing.
read, so.
Alright, so someone has to read it for Lumi. And before Mune can say anything, yes, it is made so that you can actually read it, you butthole. I literally hope Sane's still here, because they've been quiet for a while.
Lumi doesn't expect it to be that way. So she's just handing the letter to someone else.
Julia, can you read that for me? I don't even know if it's for me or for us.
Bingus said it was for all of us.
Oh, well, there you go. You have the honor.
Tell me about that letter, Fable.
Alrighty, it says, to who it may concern. No, it doesn't say that. It says, hello there, dear friends. It is I, your new, hopefully, your new sponsor / best friend. I am going to be helping you. I am going to be, words. If you are interested, I have some jobs for you. Some ones that should help you face the face the dear threats ahead from now on, like ahead of you. Each one of these quests is tailor made to each one is tailor made to all of you. Should you accept, and hopefully you will, you'll be doing some quests that will make you stronger. Hopefully, if you do
So
accept,
this is our anime training arc or something?
yes, in fact, it is your anime training arc. Thank you, Turtle.
Oh no, we're getting a tournament arc soon.
You're not getting a tournament arc, you butt.
Let's have a tournament arc, baby. Let's go for it. Let's go full hog.
No anime tournament arc, you butt. Oh, goodness gracious. But no, it does say this. It does actually say if you do accept, merely find one of my associates in the Strawberry Kingdom, tell them you wish to take the job, and they'll let you know, and they'll take it from there.
Well, that's perfect. We were kind of running out of job, right? After my fire bear.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to do one more job. You're supposed to catch some rust monsters here in the Strawberry Kingdom, but that was gonna be your last job,
Right.
yeah.
Man, we're really busy.
So yeah,
Well,
I mean, you guys do gotta go there if you want to take on the jobs. Feel free to say yes, or if you don't, you're gonna miss out on some cool stuff.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh no.
I leave our journey in your hands. Don't burn things down.
eh,
I see how we burn things down. Oh, shit.
Oh no.
well, I have to talk to this Aarakocra. So, since he's in town, this Roland sir, I should probably find him.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it, I actually have to go use the bathroom too. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Alright. Alright, let's just take a quick 5-minute break then, everyone. Just alright. So we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break, everyone. I'm gonna mute the stream real quick. Yep, we learned Turtles' dark past and
Their dark secrets. Evil origins. The, the dark urges they face. Little reference there for any Baldur's Gate 3 players. Oh, wait, no, they can't hear us on stream. Never mind. It's winter time, that you gotta make sure that doesn't freeze.
alrighty, we're back, everybody. Well, we're almost gonna end today's stream anyway. So, but yes. So, you guys, after helping out in the city, you guys can make your way to the kingdom of the Strawberry Kingdom, where you're tasked with one final job. You can get your money, and I will actually have to I will have to write down some stuff you guys need to do because I think it's been a while since we're all losing track of the plot.
A little bit, yeah. It's been like almost like 30 days, I think, according to the chat.
Right.
When it first opened, said last message. I think it was like 27 days ago.
Yes. All right, but don't worry. I'll make sure to write down what the things you guys need to do so we can wrap those up because I don't want to end up being into the abyss. Because technically, you guys still need to like kind of go back to. You guys still kind of got to go back to the Berry Kingdom to talk to Meta what's his first name?
Meta Knight?
No,
Megalovania?
not Meta Knight or Megalovania. Freaking Meta Gnome. What? How do I freaking call him? No, not Megatron.
Meta Knight? Oh wait,
no. He said no. No. Basically, the artificer that promised to make you a bag of coaling. I'll write down the stuff and I'll make sure to remind you. Okay. Goodness gracious.
Megalodon.
Oh my God, guys, you're not listening. Okay, so this is the plan. We are going to be taking. So you guys are going to be going to the Strawberry Kingdom, right? Where you guys, yes, Sam?
Isn't my bear around here, possibly?
Sadly, there hasn't been any information, but if you guys want to look for the bear, you can.
I'm the Aarakocra guy.
Please bear with us.
Oh my days.
Sorry.
How dare you, Cars?
I dare.
Alright, just to make it a bit easier, I'm gonna say that the Aarakocra is in Paw Town. So you guys can go there real quick.
Okay.
And then we'll talk to him and then we'll wrap up today's session after that. Lumi.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you all make it to the city, to the small village / city outside of the Strawberry Kingdom, you are greeted by the nice people who wave and tell you hi. As you look around, because of how many people how many tabaxis and different races there are, you do end up seeing a Aarakocra meet fitting the description you were told of.
I think it's my guy. Sir!
I'm back.
Sir! Roland, sir!
He looks at you, kind of tilts his head and says, yes, how may I help you, young one?
I heard you are a very good, proficient, celebrated hunter that may have spotted a red bear.
I, I wouldn't really say I'm celebrated, but I have seen this strange bear with a fiery ring around its body, yes.
Yes! Where is that?
Last time I saw it, it was more to the south of here, so right around this area here. Let me draw it. Oops, no, I hate this. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's just go with this. Not what I wanted to do, but sure. Oh,
So south between Paw Town and Wolfhaven. Oh, even lower.
yep, lower. So kind of like between Potown and Truffles, essentially.
Oh, okay.
And now the really okay. Thing is evil. I saw it heading more towards that area there. Never really seen a bear such as that. It was unique. I had thought to possibly hunt it, but my instincts had told me it was too much for me.
Yes, please do not hunt it. It's a very important bear. Very important.
All
Muy
right.
importante.
Yes. So we're gonna hunt it.
He just laughs and says, "All right. If you all think you're ready for such a challenge, then go for it. I'm not one to stop you."
To be fair, I was planning to more subdue it, but we're up for it. We're totally gonna do that. I'm gonna fight fire with fire, and this possibly new god of mine will be happy.
All right. Kyle looks at you.
That's information you didn't need, but I'm saying it out loud. Ha ha!
All right, kid. Whatever makes you happy. Well,
You trust me, you wouldn't know what makes her happy. It usually ends up with things being burned.
okay. He just like nods his head.
Well, thank you so much for the information.
No problem.
I will tell your name everywhere. How great of a hunter you are.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You may the god of the hunt be may your god and the god of the hunt forever be in your favorite child. As he kind of like smiles as he walks away from this silly conversation here. Yes, Cos.
Kiss
We're
three fingers.
we're in the Hunger Games.
So
I-
who's
Are
the
we
god
not?
of the hunt?
Lumi is asking to her fellow peeps.
The fellow peeps.
The peeps.
Does any yeah, I don't know if anyone's interested in knowing the name of the god of the hunt.
She doesn't need an answer.
Okay.
Maybe she'll discover later. She's just wondering.
Eat it, no.
I
interested
think I might have missed a question that was being directed at me, or all of us, rather. Sorry.
Lumi just ask everyone who's the god of the hunt because the Aarakocra fella mentioned such a god.
Bofa?
Cody, no. Cody, no. You're grounded.
Nuts.
You're both grounded. You are both
That's
grounded.
fair.
All right, so now you have a lead for
Uh.
Lumi's Fire Bear. We can deal with that next week, and I'll make sure to write down all the stuff you need to do so we can wrap those up properly. Because due to the break, we kind of lost track of the plot.
Mhm.
And then
Believe it.
once everything is slightly wrapped up, we can hopefully do your guys's personal quests, which will be
Did I send
fun.
you what mine was?
Yes, Cars, he kind of did.
Okay.
I kind of know what you want to do, but I thought of some ideas for that. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully.
If I remember correctly, I think Gregory's thing was this more like kind of entrepreneur adventure stuff, like making a name for himself. Not maybe not in adventuring kind of way, but more concocting sort of way. So his parents can retire on a nice home, on a big farm that they don't have to work themselves.
At the end of this campaign, Gregory's gonna be the potion seller. Can't sell anyone's potions because they're too strong.
Hey, how'd you know?
Alright. Well, we can end the session there. Next week, like I said, I'm gonna be writing down the stuff we do need to kind of wrap up for this stuff because I don't want you guys to go out without having gained your money and your rewards for your hard work.
Thank you.
And yeah, sorry.
We
So,
like getting money and rewards.
alright. Yes. So I just want to say thank you everyone for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed. Today's session was not what I expected, but like Car said, that's kind of usually how it goes.
It
Yeah.
was it was a bit crazy
Mm-hmm.
and interesting though.
You all learned some dark truths and whatnot. And yeah, like I said, next week, I will definitely write down what needs to be done. You guys can get your rewards, get your stuff, get ready to do some quests, be potatoes, and have a good time.
Watches the Slagathor props up.
Yes. All right. Well, I found the person to rate. I'm going. I will see you all later. Bye, guys.
Wait, who you rating?
Bye.
Person named No Nose Carnival. She's nice. I've talked to her sometimes.
Oh yes, okay.